Late Night Grin. Also, what does that name mean?
Hello.
Hello.
This is the Late Night Grin. We are live, we're just over 3 hours earlier than usual. It is a special week here at the LNG headquarters. We are here to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling Windy City Riot. We advertised the starting five. You will still get that starting five, just not to start. Begs the question, is it really a starting five? I don't know. The show is about to start here in seconds, I assume. We do lead with an expert panel, nonetheless. Young Dukes, how are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you, Joe?
I'm very well. Very, very well. Was not able to do any wrestling conversational content yesterday, so I feel rejuvenated as a result. But I'm glad that Chris was so locked in on Fleet Week to carry you two fellas, you know?
He was much funnier than usual. It was weird.
I did hear some rave reviews. It was
Yeah.
I need to examine the tape at some point. The Confirmed Shoot. How are you, mate?
I'm doing good. The setup's already throwing me off.
Yeah,
me too. I decided to put the camera where above the monitor I'm watching the show on this time, so I'm not looked. But now I'm like, I don't know what to do.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm pretty excited for this show.
Me too. We've done a lot of these for Grinalongs. I think this is one of the stronger cards, but honestly, beyond that, it's also just the main event has like real juice here, right? Like it has actual stakes beyond just like imaginary belts for the US wing. So I think we're intrigued by that. There's some other matches that jump off the page. Also, Jack Perry, of course, in Chicago. That will be intriguing. The Ren Narita match, if you're in that kind of thing. Stephanie Bakir is back, right? So there's some good stuff here for sure. Folks, we are live as always these days on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're watching. We hope you are locked in. Maybe you're watching the show with us. Maybe you're watching SmackDown and having us announce New Japan, Windy City Riot. I don't know. but we're going to have some fun here tonight nonetheless. All right, well, the opening video is underway, so we should be starting in about 20 minutes or so, right?
Yeah. Stephanie is the second match.
There you go. So is Ren Narita the opener?
Yeah.
Oh my! How many times are they going to run Fatal 4-Ways for these tag belts, dude?
Every show.
I swear. And it's always our guys, Royce and Nelson, whose name I always forget.
The West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Thank you, Dukes. The West Coast Wrecking Crew. Wait, Fred and Tom are a team now?
Yeah.
I thought they were like sworn enemies.
I think they because I think they kicked. I think West Coast Wrecking Crew turned on Tom. I think.
Right.
And so I think that's what happened. And so now he's got like a.
That makes sense. Sounds
unlikely
like angle.
Yeah. Can they coexist?
Yeah.
Okay. Tom shook Fred's hand and West Coast Wrecking Crew got mad. Thank you, JJ. For following this product so I don't have to.
I'm being reminded of some of the people on this show here as the video plays. There's some good and bad in that regard. You know,
the match itself's probably going to be good, though.
Oh my God, Matt Riddle.
Yeah, the match itself will probably be good, and that makes it worse in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Why couldn't Zach wrestle someone cool?
Who are exactly teammates? I don't think we know, right? We don't know who the.
Feels like Homicide's one of them, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's Gabe versus Eddie, and all the partners are unknown, right?
Bob Holly.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Cole Anderson. Chavo Guerrero Jr.
I need Mox to win this belt and show up tomorrow in Cincinnati and have a big celebration while I'm sitting front row behind the lad whose name I can't remember all of a sudden. Fuck.
Ian Riccaboni,
Who's the Ring of Honor?
Bobby
Bobby
Cruz.
Cruz.
Bobby Cruz. Good lord. I'm getting
The
old,
lads.
man.
Bobby Cruz.
That's insane that I couldn't even remember his name. We're sitting like
happens,
right
dude.
behind where they.
Yeah, it happens. Mustafa Ali is on tonight's show also. Noviak is right in chat. That'll be interesting. I've seen mixed reports of his initial post WWE output, which has not surprised me, to be honest. This one, though, I mean, he should have a good match tonight, right?
You would think, yeah.
Chicago
I
is
haven't seen him
hometown,
since.
right?
Yeah.
Tristan Hiromu. I mean, it should be fun.
I don't think I've
should
seen
be.
Ali since I quit watching World Wrestling Federation. I don't think I've seen
So
any
what-
of his.
What was he doing when you quit watching? That was when he was getting a push, right?
Fuck, I don't
Push.
even remember.
2010's WWE push, whatever that means.
I don't.
You saw him do the stuff with Dragon. That was before, right?
Yeah, didn't he? He joined that. What was it? Retribution? Was that the name of that? Wasn't he part of that for a minute? Was that the name of the group?
He was the leader. Yeah, he was the
I
fearless
can't
leader.
remember if I was watching that or not, or if I just.
You wasn't, no.
Yeah. Okay. Then.
Because that was the pandemic.
Okay. Then yeah, I definitely wasn't watching.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You stopped
Who
watching
knows?
start of 2020. He was, yeah, I don't know. A fourth man is here.
The pandemic WrestleMania, I think, is the last thing I watched.
What a show it was.
Oh wait, they
Manny.
did- Yeah, sorry.
Hello,
Hello.
Manny.
Manny. What's going on?
How are you, mate?
Fine. Just got home from work.
Good day?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Dude, you wasn't... I mean, I know we had some fun before we went live here, Matty, but this building is...
Yeah, it's fucking. They've got like one of their biggest American houses
It's
in
a
years, and you.
Big house.
It's
How
dark.
you guys watching this show?
What do
New
you mean?
Japan World.
It's on... Right, before you go any further, do not subscribe to New Japan World. Just buy the pay-per-view.
No.
Manny, that attempt at a wink was horrifying. I'm going to see that in my nightmares. Please.
Somebody help a brother out. You know.
Oh. Manny's gonna be 5
You look
minutes
like-
behind
you
us.
look like
for
you're
the
having- you're, like,
entire
pushing.
show.
Dude, forget watching the show. What is to do that again? Do that wink again, Manny, please. What is going on? Is that your first time doing that? Have you never had to
I thought I had a pretty normal blink. Blink.
link? Link. Link. You yet to get the link you're looking for, but no, it's all right. All of a
I
sudden,
forgot how to watch wrestling, man.
well, it costs US dollars, doesn't it, Dukes?
Well, look, man, I
Unfortunately.
wouldn't mind paying for it and all that, but you know, we know the problem with giving New Japan your money, especially the American promotion.
What's the problem with giving New Japan your money, especially the American promotion?
You might not even get the whole show.
I think you're going to get it, to be honest with you. Hurry up, Manny, because Suzuki's on his way to the ring. You don't want to miss it. He's going to stand in the middle of the ring and do faces and throw forearms. We're going to have a great time, as is tradition around here. So, lock in. Yeah, Chris brings it up. I wasn't going to, but Chris has gave me the opportunity to. Guy Evans, who is the author of the Nitro book, which is, to me, the best wrestling book, he has hinted at a new project that
Yeah, I
appears
saw
to be
that.
the formats for the Universal,
Incredible.
the Disney tapings. I think I forget, but one of the pervert C-show WCW terms, I assume Bischoff's gave him.
Yeah.
And this unlocks a new world of late night. There'll be an episode of the Grin that's just called Guy Evans. It'll just be just me scrolling through the book.
Fucking, did you see the TV ratings with all the different
Yeah.
market? Oh my god, that's gonna be perverse.
It was disgusting, wasn't it? Awesome. Can't wait. The Nitro book is an awesome. I didn't read the Bischoff book because the cover was too funny for me to open it. I just kept staring at the cover.
All right, I have purchased the link and I am here.
You've purchased the link?
I purchased the pay-per-view.
Okay, good. Good. Well done, Manny. Suzuki is going to work here on old Ren Narita. Jumpstart, red hot action here. One of the great titans of our sport.
Should I watch a volume or without volume?
I feel like that's up to you, Manny.
It's up to you, mate. You're an adult, you know? Well,
I guess I am.
I would go without
Yeah.
sound, for reasons I won't say on there. But
not a big
Is
fan of
there a
Chicago crowd.
Is there a shitty commentator here, or what? What's going on here?
yes, there
Actually,
is.
they're pretty lively, actually. For me currently, where is everyone at in the video? For me currently, he's pulling Ren's arm through the barricade.
Yeah,
I'm a little ahead,
I
but
think I'm
I-
slightly ahead.
I
but
see
very
Suzuki.
slightly.
He picked up a chair and put it down. Oh shit! I'm way behind. I'm
Yeah.
seeing the.
Slammed
now I'm
his
thinking
head
his
into
arm
the
down.
apron. Can't believe Alex is missing this.
I know, right? This is his most anticipated match. Too busy
He's a
watching
big-
Necro Butcher.
he's a big Ren Narita guy, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I think people know this. You don't talk about it a lot. I think he's kind of embarrassed, but like all the young guys in New Japan, he has a spreadsheet and he tracks their stuff.
Yeah.
Because Alex, like, he'll pretend to be a used to be better guy, but he's big on the future, right? And he has a private project called the Faces of the Future, and he emails updates every week. None of us read them.
No, of course not.
Yeah, like the last one was, what was it, 91 pages, Matt, or something?
Did you get the DVD set?
No, I think he said the shipping was too much for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a conspiracy guy for you guys.
It's not
Oh,
like
I can't believe that.
No. Do you guys think that Shibata took Ren Narita's potential away from him? Because Shibata's starting to get good again, and then the more he's getting good, the worse Ren Narita's getting. So
That's fair.
Like
Yeah.
Space Jam.
I like that.
basically.
Yeah, I like that.
It's just
Tomorrow will
something
be
we gotta look
interesting.
into.
The match that Matt's going to get tomorrow, the Lee Moriarty match, will be interesting because I want to say they wrestled before.
They did. It was
And I
pretty
don't
good.
remember. Yeah, I don't remember it being beyond like just a nice little match, right?
That's
That
what
was
I thought. Yeah.
yeah, that's what his matches were at the time, right? It was
Mhm.
like that was all of his matches.
Both of them are better now, in my opinion.
Yeah, but as of late, he's kind of broke through that ceiling, and
Those are some shitty
Let's see.
kicks, bro. Come on, man. What the?
The card tomorrow night's kind of beast, man.
yeah, man, Collision's always fun because like they kind of just throw matches together with guys that don't get. Dukes keeps pretending to be me. It's very unfortunate.
Athena and Red Velvet was booked specifically for me, which I respect and
Rocky
appreciate.
and Roddy.
Yep. He fell.
This match sucks.
He fucking threw a kick and his fucking plant foot slid
What
out.
does he
the
have in
other-
his hands? Is it a bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
And they
way
missed
behind,
it.
bro.
dude. Why are they doing like ringside brawling for this match?
Bro, that's pretty crazy, bro. That's like a $10 water he just wasted.
Yeah, good call. Yeah. Fascinating choice for opener, huh?
Well,
There you go.
most of us are willing to still pretend that Suzuki's good. So
Shh, don't tell
I'm
me.
including myself in most of us,
Good.
to be fair.
Yeah, he I think the US tour, like when he fully I think at that point we saw kind of what was left, and since then it's been diminishing returns. But I love him dearly. So,
Yes.
You would think he would show a little bit more effort when he comes in AEW or Ring of Honor, and
Well, it is and everything. He can't fall down, you know.
Yeah.
The Cope match was fun on novelty. He can only do a couple of things at this point. He's 55 or whatever. I mean, God bless him. He's
going to show up on Collision tomorrow.
it's always fun when he shows up. The entrance is cool,
Yeah.
you know.
the hair is cool.
I'm never to be clear, I'm never upset to watch him. It's just sometimes they'll throw a graphic up for him and people will still lose their shit like he's gonna have like a some sort of classic match. And it's like, no, he's gonna do the exact match he always does, and that's fine. I like it.
He had a
know
better
what they
match
should-
with Cope than Penta did.
Well, I think I could go in there. Give me some good gear and I'll pull it off. I'm not going to
didn't-
comment on which gear I was commenting on there. I was
how was that match? Was it
it
good?
fucking sucked, man.
It was not.
I
good.
knew it, bro. Fuck, I can't stand that fucking like Penta, bro, man. You know, it's just
Thank you for censoring yourself.
You can't say that, Manny. You can't just let that fly, brother. We're on the air. We're on the
What the fuck? Talking to three white dudes. What is wrong with you?
You should hear what he says when we're not on the air.
I know, I've heard. It's horrible.
Oh my god, we've got juice.
Robinson?
I
No.
wish.
Simpson.
Oh, Jesus, man. That was fucking. If Penta is an effort situation, he's just lazy. He's. I mean,
Coke
also,
tried his
who
best, man. There's only
Dude,
so much
20
you can do.
minutes.
Oh, I know.
20
there's-
That was gross.
I did forget
The
that.
last
they
4
let
minutes
her
were pretty
mainstream now too.
What,
What's
man?
that?
I said the late night grill went mainstream now too. I have to be careful.
Oh,
what I
yeah.
say.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
The masses watch it.
Silent M.
Rennery
fair,
just
we're-
blocked himself from getting in the ring with his own steel chair.
We're doing like our worst viewership since we came back, so that explains New Japan very well.
Yeah, SmackDown's on, bro.
That's true. We're not in our time slot.
Back in the olden days, you could like go against SmackDown easily because
Yeah.
it fucking sucked. And now, like, people actually watch it again. It's really at this point. There's no nights to do this stuff, you know. So,
Yeah.
There's no way that Renner is blown up already.
dude, I
Joe,
reckon they
hold
used
on.
to do full shows against Raw, and it would be fine. You know?
Yeah.
Joe, are you saying that less people
Oh.
should watch professional wrestling?
I mean, not really, but I can if you want me to. I mean, yeah, it sounds right. All right, look, to be clear,
Oh my
you know,
god.
I'm here to play with my friends and enjoy myself, but oh, fuck off! But I saw that AJ Ray Jr. Kevin Owens graphic, and even I thought, well, hold on a second, you know. Is what it is, bro. I mean, you have different motivations for these things. That was,
That was a match.
yeah. JJ said Thursday after ROH.
What is that? What did you hit him with? What was that?
A lead pipe. I don't know. The issue
I
with
don't
doing
work,
that,
I don't work
JJ, is
Thursdays.
Ring of Honor changes the end of its show every week.
Yeah.
Some
None
weeks
of-
would be live at 8, 9,
No one
9.
watches it, so
Yeah, of course. I'm opposite. God, I can't speak. I'm opposite Ring of Honor most weeks with Wrestle Purists. So
to be fair, we're not usually opposite of SmackDown anyway because we're on at 11 p.m.
Renner really doesn't deserve to wear that.
yeah,
mask.
I mean the Grinalong, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, but that was shit, wasn't it?
Then it's down.
Alex missed a barn burner with that one. Unfortunate finish too.
Good luck with Holtman, man. He might be okay at DePaul, I guess. Very funny spending the whole match declaring Suzuki washed and then being angry.
Come
he lost.
on,
Well,
you.
yeah, because the other guy's even worse.
Sounds like not Grin to me. Folks, if you're watching on the YouTubes, you can do the thumbs up and the subscribe. Dukes has told me that is very powerful, right, Dukes?
Correct. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And if you don't subscribe already, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so Joe and I can start making money off of Fleet Week.
Who
you
gets the
see
play
that-
button?
What?
Who gets the play button?
Do you get that when you get to like 100,000 subscribers? I've not really considered it yet. I don't know.
Oh, I think you get that when you get 1,000. Oh.
Share
No,
custom.
you get one at 10,000.
There's not
on our
not
way.
that one.
On our way.
Yeah.
It took us 800 videos to get to 900. I don't think we need to be worrying too much about the
Just wait.
Let's keep it pushing.
about to explode. New boom period for the late night.
Once Dukes debuts in NXT, we'll get a lot of viewership just from that alone.
Dude. Come on.
Dukes recapping NXT every week, talking about his
Dude,
match.
Hold on.
The Fleet Week boys got us a subscription. Someone commented, you guys no sold the Punk fight. You earned my subscription. I thought, we taught these fellas well, didn't we?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that part of the show, and I still popped. That was what you did.
Dukes, I would underplay getting the job at NXT. Sounds like a pretty sweet ride, you know.
Pervert.
All right, is this up next? My God,
Yes.
this is a good match.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I like Stephanie a lot.
Absolutely. Now, Dukes is, as I've mentioned before, is the Stardom expert, right, Dukes?
Sure. Yeah.
You have that in your Twitter bio, correct?
Nope.
Would you like to do play-by-play on this one solo, like Joey Styles in 1998?
Absolutely not.
You kind of look like a young Joey Styles.
I've been told I sound like Joey Styles
Similar
when I get
politics.
angry.
Very similar politics.
Whenever I start yelling, everyone tells me I sound like Joey Styles.
Scream, they won't even let me call Backlash.
No.
I was at that show, Joe.
What, the TV?
Yeah, when Joey cut that.
Where did he? So, what was the setup for that? Because I always see the promo. Like, how did he end up on the ramp?
Lawler, I was there, so I don't. But I think Lawler was like making fun of him, and he storms off. I think is what happened.
Do you remember when they did the one with? I mean, he's aged terribly because the poor dude was going for it clearly. But when they did that thing with Mike Adamle where Taz walked off, do you remember that on ECW?
No, I don't.
Dude, like Mike Adamle, like their way of making it part of his they made like his character that he couldn't do his job, basically, right?
Yeah.
And Taz just stood up in the middle of the broadcast and walked off in like protest, I think was the deal.
Beast.
Wow.
It's pretty
I may
fucked
just
up.
made that up.
Fake.
I don't know. Wow, look at this.
Piece of shit, Jake, man, just dumped on Joe. Came on it.
I'm seeing the good skin part. I'm baffled right now, dude. I'm
think
saying it
that's-
as a compliment.
I was gonna say, I think that's a compliment because everyone thinks you're older than you are,
Yeah.
What's that word?
which is a compliment until you're my age, and then it's not a compliment.
I've told the story before, but I was sitting next to my brother who is 10 years older than me, and fella goes, he's dad. I look both ways, like,
Beast.
not quite, no.
Joe, what's that word that he put? Yelling in
I think the club was what he was going for.
oh,
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Stephie and Isumi here is the match, right?
Yes.
1-on-1 for the richest prize in all the sports. Well, imagine if they turn those lights up.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, he's right on time.
Yes.
Here he comes, folks. Lock in. Just in time for some professional wrestling conversational content. Hello, Contrarian Alex. You're very close to the camera there.
Yeah, that was a bit startling for me. Hello, fellas.
For you.
Yeah, imagine. How are you this evening?
Good. That thing I sent you was a shoot.
Oh, I believed it entirely.
Yeah. For those that aren't privy to Joe and I's DMs, I had a TOD on in the background while I was doing shit, and John Zandig versus Necro Butcher came on, and I had to watch it, and completely lost track of time.
Yeah. Just to be clear, I'm going to assume that almost everyone watching isn't privy to our DMs. I hope that's the case, right? Have you is there some sort of exception to that?
I mean, Paul Levesque, likely. Tony Khan
yeah.
used to be, but,
Yeah, we don't talk anymore.
I just ordered the show. It was not like hilariously difficult, but it's New Japan definitely makes a point to not make it just 2 clicks away to get their shit, which is funny to me. But what did I miss in the first match?
Nothing.
no, nothing.
Minoru
Fair enough.
Suzuki did forearms and faces.
What?
Have you seen him do
And
that
brought
before?
outside.
Ren Narita threw a kick on the outside and slipped and fell.
I missed the Ren Narita match. I'm good.
Yeah, we were telling the audience, Alex, about your Faces of the Future project, where you make a weekly spreadsheet of the new stars in professional wrestling and then email it to all your friends.
Okay.
They seemed interested by it. Yeah,
Stephanie Buckshit.
we've circled this as potential real graps. We're pretty optimistic. We think this will probably push the pace. I think.
It's already real.
Yeah, we're already rolling in that regard.
Who are these folks?
Dukes,
Yeah, Duke.
Izumi and Stephanie Vaquer.
can you do a bio on both, please?
I can't actually.
What the fuck was that?
Stephanie McKeer was one of Mercedes' 2 opponents when they did that tournament in Washington.
No, that was in San Jose.
And she's since kind of that was like a breakup for her in the States, right? Fair to say.
Yeah.
CMOL talent, I want to say.
Yes, she is.
On my
I
other
think I did
TV,
Yes.
Los Angeles Knight is currently wrestling Bob Lashley and the other guy.
Santos Escobar.
Yeah, there you go.
I need you to actually keep me updated because I think we're going to get some Tamatonga business on that show. So,
Oh wow.
What a time to be
Red alert.
alive.
yeah, it's locked in, bro. You see a
Very-
too sweet? Yell.
Can't believe Thomas, going against his former company. Oh, that was pretty sweet what she just did.
Yeah. You have to sound so surprised, man.
Oh my god.
She's fucking rules, man.
Yeah,
she's great.
she's kicking ass, dude. She's kicking ass. Very snappy offense to Stephanie. Very, very snappy.
I told Alex yesterday or whatever day it was that Stephanie's worth the $20 alone.
Yeah. I'm sure he was thrilled by that price point, right?
Yeah. Well, I know he's.
I did
big Riddle
message
guy,
Matt. I was
so
like, $20 for Matt Riddle versus Zack Sabre Jr. in 2024.
he couldn't believe what a deal it was.
He thought those days were gone now that we would be on Flow Slam and all that good stuff. You know,
I was gonna double check if the show was in fucking Reseda.
Yeah. Did you type in Go Fight Live before you went to New Japan World? Because I did. Yeah.
It is lit like an Evolved show.
Yeah, fuck sure is.
Reminds me of NXT.
Does New Japan have a women's title, or is this like some cross promotion shit?
They do. They have 2 of them actually. This is the New Japan Strong title, but there's an IWGP Women's title too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who has that?
Who has the New Japan Week title?
Rin Narita.
I knew there's 5 of us here. I knew at least someone would dunk on that, so I appreciated
Yeah.
that.
Look at this.
Oh my god, headbutt.
Professional wrestling has broken out. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hell yeah.
Tony Storm trying to keep up with this tomorrow is going to be fucking hilarious.
The funniest part is like she actually can, which makes it
Oh, I
even,
know she can.
makes it even funnier that she's just gonna have like a 2.5.
Oh.
Well, she's timeless now, though. You know.
What's going on with that kind of stuff?
What kind of stuff, Manny?
What do
Oh
you
my
mean?
god! Oh my
Yeah.
god!
The Mina, Tony, and Mariah stuff.
Road Graps.
It's kind of
Yeah.
I was going to say it's kind of. I actually like that story.
It's
so
beast,
far.
actually.
Good for the YouTube metrics were good. I was told, Dukes. I know you look at those a lot, right?
Well, only because
So
I'm
with the
subscribed to
bookmarks.
I'm subscribed to the newsletter, Joe. I'm saying,
Oh yeah, you're the one.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I only saw what was going on because I think I saw Matt quote tweeted saying, "Come on, look at the bookmarks" or something like that.
Man,
Oh,
Yeah.
the book that was unholy.
That was crazy.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
2,000 bookmarks on that.
That's
gift.
not really that impressive, dude. I got hundreds of bookmarks on a
Oh.
Bob Holly tweet this week, to be fair,
Fair.
which was very funny. I did that tweet about Bob Holly as a heat check to see if I'd like my account had broke Twitter or whatever, and all it meant was a day of people just reassessing Bob's career and explaining he didn't need to get pushed. That was definitely what I was looking for.
Yeah. Pieces of shit.
People to quote him with Triple H was right again. We've
Cold
lost.
world.
Back in the good old days, wrestlers could just be dumb fucks in their book, and we would just go, "That rules." Now we have to examine the truth to their statements. It's horrible.
There's a lot of tweets about Triple H being right nowadays.
It's a little much. It's a little much. Like, I think I'm going to go full Bert here, believe it or not. I'm going to take the middle on this one and say that both sides are completely unbearable.
This
The
week's
people
been
that pretend.
awful. I thought
Hmm?
when that shit aired on Dynamite, like, I thought there would be like some like just all right, everyone fucking move on with it. This week's been awful. Like, and it's
On
because
on
Twitter's
Twitter.
so fucking broke. Like, you can't like. things get suggested for you, and it's just
Oh,
like
it's awful, yeah.
Oh
dude,
yeah,
it's terrible.
fucking-
That's why
it's unbearable.
the majority of my week has been texting Matt or just in the Grin Grappler chat. Like, look at these dumb fucks.
Bro, I couldn't believe people were mad about the Will Ospreay's dunk on Triple H.
I can.
Well-
You're surprised by that?
I'll say this. I think
Mad
he
is the
was-
wrong word, but like that dude doing the boss's daughter shit in
That's where I'm
2024,
at,
like
yeah.
come the fuck on,
I
dude.
think, I think he
Oh,
was
yeah.
more than entitled to respond. I just
Yeah.
wish he had slightly
I
fresher
just-
content than that.
I just think it's funny that like obviously I don't really watch anymore that much, but like I just think it's funny that like
Shit.
that
It would have
you can't
been-
say it's funny that WWE can punch it down and make fun of AEW all they want, but once AEW wants to like respond or do something, they're in the wrong. It's like, you can't be punching up or whatever.
They need better material. Ospreay should have just
Yeah.
said, "Bruv, your heart sucks."
Well, he did,
Sure.
didn't he?
I know I got in trouble once on Twitter because I said I know I got in trouble once on Twitter because I tweeted that I'll just piss on Triple H heart monitor, thing, and I got in trouble for that.
There's so many things to dunk on him for, and everyone just immediately goes to the Steph thing, and it's like, I don't
Alex,
know, man. It's
has
been
he come
25
out on
years.
SmackDown yet so everyone can chant his name for 2 minutes?
Triple H, no, but I did
Oh my
the
god.
fucking post show at Mania. He was like, he did this shit of like, did everyone see how good my wife looked out there tonight? And it
That
just
was
screamed.
crazy, yeah.
It screamed of like, I'm still with her. We definitely haven't been separated for years. Despite the fact that he was wearing his wedding ring and she wasn't. Like she
Oh,
was like
no.
the opening segment of the show, and it's not something hard to miss. Like she was holding the microphone in her left hand, and yes.
All right, Izumi, it's time to go back to the shop with those forums.
The funniest thing to happen all weekend was Cody claiming that Triple H would be mad that he called him out because he doesn't like the spotlight.
Oh yeah.
No one's ever been more full of
He
shit
did
than
it.
Cody in that moment.
And Heyman did it too. In the Hall of Fame, he was like, I know he's going to be so mad at me for saying how awesome he is.
I was
Yeah.
bummed they didn't give Bruce Pritchard a golf cart to waddle his fat ass down to the ring. Down there.
Come on. Like, you've been here for like 10 minutes. Come on.
Honestly, Alex, the funniest part of that is they're going to have to edit that out of the fucking streaming of that thing here in a year or so.
We
They'll
don't
have to
know
edit
that,
they'll have to
folks.
bleep the Bruce Pritchard man.
Conrad, do not attack us with legal. We do not know that.
God.
We are open to having Bruce Pritchard on the late night Grin. I
Some
think. I don't know.
We
maybe
are.
not.
some 15-year-old's going to watch WrestleMania 40 in 20 years and want to know who the blurred face in the background of Cody's celebration is.
They'll just cut the last. Then again, they can't do the Triple H part. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult. Jesus wept.
This match
Get
is
ass here,
fucking
dude.
awesome.
Oh, I thought you
Well,
were gonna
Los
win, man.
Angeles night.
JJ, you're not the first person to say that.
Joey, LA Knight won the first qualifier.
He's rocking and rolling, bro. So I assume he's gonna work AJ, right? And AJ will
Dude,
get his
that
win
match
back.
they had at Mania, I know I talked about it. By the way, I'm a bit more sharp tonight than I was when I joined y'all after Mania.
I've noticed.
But the match they had on
Oh.
Sunday was good shit.
Yeah, AJ can
Nice.
still go, man.
God.
Look at this.
This match rules.
Fucking
Beautiful
crap.
pinning
We're so
combination.
busy talking about fucking Bruce Pritchard. And
Well, we're a bunch of fucking idiots. But I mean, Azumi's convinced me she's going to win on like 2 different occasions here.
yeah, they're both very good.
Oh my god.
Some wrestlers are good. Headbutts.
Yeah, I do like those.
Jesus, they look good too. Oh, the hair helps, right? Alex,
Yeah.
you were
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about it on the Page movie review that you did with the Contrarians. You were talking about that was like Page's thing. She had that great headbutt with the
Oh, she had
hair.
a wonderful headbutt. Yeah.
We go,
Oh.
I think we're
The pace of this
approaching the
match
finish
is
here.
impressive.
especially compared to the last one.
Yeah.
Look at
Doppler
this.
effect.
Oh.
Oh, right into it.
Oh shit.
Oh hell yeah! Jesus.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Really like
Stephanie
that
needs to
pin.
wrestle Athena.
Oh damn right.
There you go.
Big man.
There you go. Hello, Manny.
Wait, who'd you say?
What?
Did
Stephanie.
you say she wrestles? Oh, this Stephanie.
Yeah, not McMahon. She can
I
wrestle her
mean,
too.
I would
though.
watch that match too. Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
I don't know why that threw me
She's
off.
got 2 belts. 3.
3. Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
She's
What's
the
her
world
name?
champion.
Ultimo Dragon?
Yes.
She's like every time I watch her, she's very, very impressive.
She's phenomenal.
Darren, it's
yeah.
not the place and the time to be talking about that kind of stuff. All right.
She's gonna
Tell
wrestle
Manny.
Willow in CMLL. That'll be good.
I'm a big fan of when Manny, like, when there's 5 of us on screen and Manny goes, let me just say a name in the chat and responds to them without reading what their comment is. Like, it's great. Like,
Well, I don't want to put
I
her
never
on blast, but
yeah.
I don't want to put him on blast. I'm just going to call him out by
I
name.
was going to say, hey, Darren, can I have a one-on-one conversation with you from me to the chat while everyone wonders what the fuck I'm talking about? It's good. LNG Dojo. Manny was not classically trained.
No.
No.
He was brought to the main roster.
That's
Yeah,
why you have to go through NXT.
yeah.
We
You got to learn the
saw-
hard cam, bro.
You
Hard cam.
signed him straight out of WrestlePeers.
Did you see a Supercard of Honor when the infantry came out? They went to what they thought was the hard cam and they didn't realize it was the ramp side. So they did all their posts.
That happened a few times on that show.
Yeah.
Bro,
Brother.
I haven't seen that yet. I heard the Dalton Castle Johnny Nitro match was really good.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Fucking
bro,
awesome.
I can't believe that infantry match happened. I remember trying to watch it. It's just, I just had to call it quits.
It was okay. The Dalton Johnny match was
It's just-
horrible. I actually think it was worse than the Uso match because it was twice as long. It was 22 minutes long, dude.
Wait, which match
Oh,
was
shit.
Where are
first?
you?
The Dalton
Oh, my.
match or this infantry match?
Who's
Oh,
this gal?
shit. Rule Britannia. Great Britain in the building, folks. Alex Windsor is here.
They should do this on Battle of the Belts.
Wow, you guys just ruined it for me. Come on, man.
Well,
Oh,
watch
yeah, I'm
the
sure
show
you're pretty
legally
bummed
and you'll be
out.
fine.
Yeah. Manny, famous fan of women's wrestling.
Yeah. Big Alex Windsor guy. Manny the
Who's
Hooper.
this is exactly would have been his response.
Yeah.
I know who she is. She's Will Ospreay's wife.
Oh, come on. Have some decorum. Jesus. What kind of show are we running around here? Dude,
Well,
Yeah.
Ospreay's married.
Well, you know, I
Is
guess
it?
so.
well, they don't like just dating. I don't know. Well,
I
now,
think
Well,
Dude, he
look
was
at
wearing
him.
those sweats on fucking Dynamite this week. That dude has an ass on him, man. He's got like a white too cold going.
That's what I know too, bro. I was like, you can't be walking around like that. Come on, like, it's crazy.
good God. Yeah.
Is that like a
fire
is
here,
that,
folks.
is that like a British thing or something? Like the
Alex,
sweats are too tight or what?
I'm gonna text Adrian and see if she's noticed this about Will Ospreay.
My goodness. No, I don't believe that's a British thing, Manny, but I could be wrong. I don't speak for the whole nation. Maybe I do. I'm not sure.
Or just bring up your track picture.
Yeah, that would not be as flattering if my clothing was that tight. I can say that much. Okay, so I assume this is happening at. Are they doing a May show, Duke? You got the schedule in front of you.
She said Resurgence. I don't know where that is or when that is.
That's the May show.
That's the era we're in the WWF right now.
You think
No, that's
Stephanie knows what she's
Renaissance.
talking
That's the
about?
Renaissance era, Alex.
Isn't it the
Oh,
Paul
okay.
Levesque era?
Yeah.
Sure.
The Bruce and Paul connection era?
Before I
They should-
forget, I think the couple guys will appreciate this on here. The SmackDown, it looked like Lashley was wearing his WrestleMania gear again just to get at least 2 uses out of it. So he didn't spend all that money on it just for one time. So God bless him.
Respect.
That's real graps.
There's no way Stephanie knows what she's saying, right?
God,
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't
xenophobic
know.
Texan Manny over here.
He keeps putting us in this predicament over and over. He's done it 3 times already tonight. This is-
The first, the last one was crazy.
Yeah. The fact that he tried to censor himself, like no one was going to hear it. Like, come on,
Yeah.
dude.
What are those belts she has besides the New Japan one?
NWA World's Heavyweight, IWGP World Tag Team.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Dukes might know.
That's fine.
Dukes.
I think one of them is CMLL.
Turn the lights off. Turn the lights on.
I still can't believe that one guy that crapped on Joe. He called him John, and he said JHP promotion sucks.
Rest in
Like, I gotta
peace.
be honest, and like, I know it's easy for me to say because it's literally my name, but I don't think my name's that complicated. But, whew, enemies
You'd
of
be
mine sure have.
surprised.
Yeah, people really.
Big Johnny Burt.
I got the shit kicked out of me on Twitter this week.
What
Seems
for
to
just
happen to you a
liking
lot.
just liking the match of Dustin and Samoa Joe, right?
That one, I made a joke about like how weird it is when people come up to you and ask you about wrestling, and got told that I was like
Yeah.
gatekeeping abuse, which I thought was unfortunate. To be honest with you, I thought it was a little much, but Twitter.
You should want the business to grow, bro. That should
Well,
that should matter to you, Joe.
I have to keep doing it, innit? Because the problem is, like, yeah, I've done 7 years of good work, but
Yeah,
what have I
please.
become most popular for? Tweeting match graphics with the caption Joe Holbert promotion.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to ELP, man? I thought he had like bigger things going on for him, and he's just
Yeah. I don't know.
still him. I remember them saying that he's going to be the next leader of the Bullet Club, and he's just slinging around here. You know,
Must have
Is
watched
Darren
those
Young
matches.
teaming with Filthy Tom?
Hell yeah, brother.
What did I sign up for here?
This is the king of sports, Alex. This is.
What is Manny's picture?
I don't know. I don't see my eyes bad.
There's a Bloodline segment happening right now that doesn't have Roman Reigns in it, so things are going
Jacob.
well.
Jacob alert. Official SmackDown correspondent Alex throughout the night, folks.
Tom Lawler on the eve of UFC 300. Important to call out. Tom Lawler fought on UFC 100, and in what was probably, from betting lines stake, the biggest upset of the night, choked out CB Dollaway with a guillotine choke in the first minute of the fight.
CB Dollaway. There's a name. Does he still fight? I know he did some fights in Japan, maybe one fight in Japan in Rising. Is he done
I
now?
remember.
Must be done.
He was one of those guys back when the Ultimate Fighter mattered, who was like a prodigy. They thought it was going to be like a big difference maker, and then he didn't.
After a few, I remember he had a terrible fight with Mayhem Miller.
Yes.
When Mayhem was trying to bounce back from the Bisping ass kicking, which was at the time very surprising, but I digress.
That sent that dude's life into a tailspin. But
It's for real, man. It's crazy.
Alex, what are your
TMDK's back
thoughts on
together.
what are your thoughts on the blue canvas for tomorrow?
Oh, that's real.
Think
I
so.
remember so they've done infamously with 200. They had the
The yellow
gold
one.
canvas.
That was
Cage
awesome.
Rage.
And then I think it was 132. There was an event they did that was sponsored by Bud Light Lime
Yeah,
that they
132.
made the canvas, a big part of it neon green, and it fucked up the HD broadcast so bad because the white balancing was so off. So I don't know. Hopefully they've at least done a little bit of research on it. I remember for both of those events, 132 and 200, the fighters complained that the canvas was distracting to their eyes, and so I guess Dana upped the ante by giving out those $300,000 bonuses for tomorrow.
That was so nasty, bro. All the fighters celebrating that they're getting 300K bonuses. Like, come on, bro.
$100. Can you imagine?
For average people any one of us, $300,000 is life-changing money. 300,000K is life-changing money. But you're talking about an industry where
K would be
Canelo
Yeah,
Alvarez,
okay.
every time he fights, makes $20 to $30 million. It's just those
Yeah.
UFC fighters are.
Did you see
dire
Max
straits.
Holloway about the press?
No.
So he was complaining about how he's on the poster
Mm.
all over the place and how they're.
I did see that, and good on him because
And then he called it out, and then immediately tweeted, "I've been informed. I take back everything I say." It's like Dana said the white bands out there and just put them out straight.
That's the thing with that stupid fucking BMF title is I remember that was part of Poirier's holdup with it. He's like, no, you're promoting this as a title fight, so you're going to pay me like it's a title fight. And of course, Dana White was like, oh, he's difficult to work with. It's just, dude, I wish I was more excited about that show tomorrow. There's some good fights on it, but a Jamal Hill main event on UFC 300 is just pathetic.
Did you see him? Did you see him getting ready to fight Alex?
Alex?
Oh, not me.
No, he was just he was doing that, and then somebody was throwing punches, and he's just like.
Yeah, that's yeah, 200 is kind of marred because John Jones messed that entire event up. But like UFC 100 is like
Hey,
holy
man,
ground.
John
Man.
Jones
That
is
was
back, baby. Bones is back. You see him? He's out there partying
he's
like an
back
animal.
for sure. That last weekend, like Lost and everything, was that story about him, and I woke up and my buddy's like, "Dude, John Jones is like he tried to assault like a drug testing agent," and I was just like, "He's back, man."
Yeah, it's not like him really.
He's gonna bring back the name Bones.
Tom Lawler appears to be wearing pride gloves really here. I mean, not really, but close enough to make the reference. Maybe some strike falls, maybe.
Extremely underrated blood sport match from the first blood sport was Tom Lawler against Walter. That's a very good match.
Is that sorry, I get confused. Is that the guy who's on WWE now? The guy who wrestled Sami Zayn?
I'm sorry, he now goes by Gunta.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I get the confused, yeah.
I think they're bringing back the Pride Gloves for tomorrow night too.
Joey, Tama Tonga has debuted, and he is now beating No Yeet Jimmy Uso out of the bloodline.
No. It's actually pretty, like, I like when the bloodline feels like it's like some sort of mafia situation, and the idea that Jimmy lost that match, and they're just like, get the fuck out of here, Jim.
You know what's funny about that? Because I remember hearing Dave talk about it, and like, yeah, maybe he'll be in there. And I'm like, how does Tama fit into the bloodline?
So I used to dunk on it when people would say he should be in the bloodline because he's not the family, but I guess they consider Meng.
The Rock
it was
does,
explained
right?
to me that they're like,
cousin.
yeah, that they are like actually. I mean, look, think what you will of Tamatonga, but like, as a guy in a group to look like he could beat the fuck out of someone, he's pretty good for that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight him. Dukes might, but
No, I can't fight.
I can't wait for people to start hyping up and they start watching him wrestle. Like, oh,
he's fine.
Oh, dude, he's cut as fuck though.
Yeah, he looks great. He's hot. Could beat the fuck out of guys. He's fine. Everyone has to be like fucking. This is Duke's fault, you know. It's like these kids out there. Everyone has to be a spreadsheet guy now, you know.
I'm not a spreadsheet guy.
Alex, you're watching the TV there, right? Does he look like he should be on TV to you, mate? 'Cause he looks like to me. I'm not even seeing it. I can imagine it in my head. It's great.
Yeah,
right?
they're doing this weird thing where it's like I don't have the audio on, but Heyman's acting like he doesn't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Heyman went to take the phone out to call Roman, and Solo took it and stomped on it. So I guess now Solo may be the head of the table.
Well, let's not carried away. Maybe Solo and Tama can be a team.
My God, but we're gonna have to do fucking babyface Jimmy Uso bullshit. Come on, man.
Well, he's got to try and go back to Jay, right? That's what
the WrestleMania 7 Randy Savage Miss Elizabeth moment of this era will be when Jim Uso yeets when he looks at Jay.
you kid, but that will be a great reaction.
You guys see Dave's report about how Dwayne's going to carry that People's Champ belt like it's a real belt?
Yeah. Dwayne's
okay, did anyone
insane.
actually watch the Hall of Fame? He presented that to Muhammad Ali's widow and then took it to keep it for himself. That was the most insane thing.
I thought it was given to him.
I don't know.
That belt he had
really
was the one. It was his smoking skull belt. That was the one he was supposed to have in like '99 that they never used, and then he just wanted to come up with an excuse to resurface it. I guess I don't know.
You think he kept that in his house, or that was in WWE archives?
It was a moment on Raw, probably archives, because they have a huge place. There's a moment on Raw where like someone yells, "It's not a real belt," and he goes, "Here's a real belt. Actually, it was given to me by Muhammad Ali's widow," and he honestly sounded like a murderer. Like he sounded fucking insane. He looked horrifying.
Was that the guy where it was happened on the Hall of Fame, right? Where he stopped and said, "What'd you say?"
It was on the Raw, the Monday show.
That promo went way too long, but I did enjoy how much of a psychopath he sounded like.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah,
because that clip on the Hall of Fame thing where I guess somebody said something to him, and I've never seen The Rock look more pissed off, like he was ready to kill somebody. And he kept telling the guy, "What'd you say again? Repeat it.
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
sure.
guy.
Did you see him lose rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, I saw that too. Yeah.
What is this bullshit?
He's a lunatic, man. God bless him.
Yeah, that's he's lost it. God bless him. All right, 4-way here. We got TMDK, Tommy Lawler, and Darren
the Horseman,
Young.
Red Dragon.
Got the Minnesota Wrecking Crew in there.
Yep. Bliss Cross.
Very underrated tag team name from the early 2000s was the Minnesota Home Wrecking Crew, which comprised of Lacey and Rain in the Shimmer promotion.
That fucking rule.
We need to bring up Lacey on every show from now on.
We do, yeah. It's a high spot. You were right about Tama, Alex. Looks great.
Yeah.
Looks like he's ready to be on Nitro.
Man, I couldn't cut me off whenever I'm talking too much about this past weekend, but
It's fine.
I
It's
could
a
not
fatal
believe
flaw.
how fucking shredded Roman was. Roman, that was like
Yeah.
physically probably the best he's ever looked.
So, like, do you think someone? I mean, I'm not trying to be a detective here because it's none of my business. But at what point does someone ask about drug testing? Because, like, I mean, you know, I'm not trying to allege anything, but everyone sure looks like they're living well. You know,
No one's gonna ask, nor should they.
I'm just saying. I mean, they have a public policy. I'm wondering about it. You know,
That's another thing about old Billy Ospreay. If that dude pissed in a cup, he might melt it. So who's to say?
I mean, I think that's again the industry norm. I'm not saying it ever wasn't, but I think more than ever, right? Not more than ever, but you know, more than what we're looking at 15 years.
It should also be clear that I'm not condemning that. I think
no,
that's.
I mean,
We've learned this week with that, like all the fucking ridiculous discourse online. People are still trying to trick themselves into thinking this isn't an industry of debauchery and
it's
degenerates, and so
totally scummy. Yeah.
I think everybody should be on steroids.
Not my fave. My fave is wholesome.
That is true. Your fave is wholesome, yeah. I mean, I've never heard a bad story about Bob Holly.
True.
Imagine Darby on steroids. You know, that'd be kind of funny looking.
No, I don't want to imagine that.
And what?
He'd
Beat coffin drop.
look like fucking Chris Candido to the point of just immobility.
Yeah.
Why is a guy named Solo in a group?
It's a good question.
Hater.
It's just a question. I'm just asking questions, bro.
That's Manny's role.
Mikey Nichols.
True. True. That was like old school territory TV commentary from Manny there, right? Like,
Yo, who's Whitey here? I'm digging this look.
Royce Isaacs.
Okay. Bald, just fucking juiced beyond belief. Digging this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those
Looks
fellas,
good, dude.
Those fellas rule, Alex. You would quite like
yeah.
the West Coast
Oh my
rap.
The one match you need to see is Mikey Nichols versus Aaron Hernare.
yes, you would love that match, yeah.
I have
That
no
was
idea
great.
when it happened, but it happened and it was awesome.
It was in the G1 and they both nearly died like 3 times. It was fucking
That
insane.
sounds great.
Wasn't Chase Owens in this match? Yeah.
No.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
Chase didn't make it. Fuck.
Those are the other tag teams.
And Kenta, right? He tags with Kenta.
We don't need to talk about this, man. Come on.
Kenta, he worked Gringo Loco on WrestleMania weekend, and it was
Well, Kenta is dead to me now. You know, he's just
that seems dramatic.
to me.
Don't
I
you
think he's worse than Shinsuke, bro. Just go home, bro. Nobody.
Can't you
needs to
just say
see
like you don't like his matches? Does he have to be dead to you? Like, can't you just?
Kent is
I-
also way more physically washed than Nakamura. Nakamura just kind of knows his place as far as like, this is what I
Yeah.
have to do right now.
Their styles were very different.
Whenever I'm
Kent's
on
was like a
YouTube-
dynamo.
Dude, Cameron Grimes is on SmackDown right now, and his tan would indicate that he's about to get a major push.
when I'm on YouTube and maybe like a Noah Kenta match pops up, I just don't watch it anymore. I just don't care.
That seems kind of stupid, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I see why he's tan. He's wrestling
Wait.
Braun Breaker, so we need to make sure the white balance is correct on the
Hang on a
screen.
second. Manny the Hooper is a guy who willingly watches Benoit matches because, you know, it happened in the
so.
past, whatever, bro. But
Well,
he
I
will
don't
not
have to
watch,
watch him
an
anymore.
old, he will not watch an old Kenta match because at 45 years old, Kenta became kind of washed.
Yeah.
Look, the difference between Benoit and
Yeah, tell me
Kenta is
what's the difference? Go for
one
it.
story ended and one's still going. So it's just
Jesus wept.
Yeah, but have you ever seen Kenta and Brian from Glory by Honor?
yeah, I see it. It was awesome.
Have you seen Kenta and Loki from Final
Yeah.
Battle? Like, okay, I'm making sure we're not discrediting here. That dude, it was a much different world when that guy came over to the United States to wrestle. Those Japanese fellas thought they had to like earn their
Go,
spot
yeah.
and like
It's
go
different.
fuck. And even Kenta Kobashi, who was like a first ballot Hall of Famer by that point when he came over. He had to go hell for leather. That's Okada now is a great example. Like for years, he would just come over and play wrestling.
He does it on TV, dude. Don't give a fuck. He's won.
Remember when AEW signed Okada?
No.
Yeah, I still laugh at that. I still think that Kobashi story is funny, where he thought nobody was gonna know who he was when he came over.
And he pitched to Joe the idea of like the evil Asian heel where he would throw salt in his eyes, and Joe just said to be like, no. You understand. You very over.
I would have liked to see what that looked like. You just imagine, just like
oh yeah, definitely.
one match where he just throws salt.
Man, I like this West Coast Wrecking Crew team, man. I really just the way they would try to cut the ring off there. They're a good tag team. I wish they get a chance to wrestle tag matches on occasion.
They should wrestle the FTR.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, they should on Collision
tomorrow night.
1,500 in attendance, something like that, right?
That's the thing that you have to factor in with AEW is I'm going to this show tomorrow, and instead of having to deal with 10,000 people, I'm going to have nice open concourses, and you won't have to wait in line to go to the back. Like,
okay,
I don't know what people are so mad about.
Yeah, I know it's true. Good point. I hadn't considered that part of it.
Well,
I went to fucking Greensboro and had to stand in line for an hour to get in the venue, man.
Like, bullshit, man.
No, that's actually true.
Yes, but no, I'm saying it's bullshit, right?
It's awful.
Well, Matt, some of these people like to have spreadsheets of the gates, you know.
Tom Lawler, come on.
Leave Joe alone.
You giving me shit for spreadsheets is crazy.
Wait till Tony Khan puts a book out in 15 years. It's all their fucking formats and attendance.
Oh, God.
We'll buy that shit immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this
I'll
big
never
fella?
forget. He's
Tama's
Hikuleo.
brother.
Yeah, Tama's brother.
Is the Bullet Club still a thing in New Japan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It will always be a thing, I think.
It's a
I really
Club, War Games, and they got the
War
House
Dogs.
of Torture, War Dogs.
Their shirts always move just enough. I think they'll stay forever, to be honest, at this point. It's been 10 years, and it's been 11 years now.
I mean, that's fair.
They're going to keep moving because every time they add a new member, they come out with a new shirt.
New shirt, right? Yeah.
That's what it's all about, Manny.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know, but
Oh, my God.
I'm not a big wrestling merch guy.
Jesus, what? It's like a cutter, stunner sort
yeah.
of.
Oh.
These guys rule, man.
They should go over, man.
Oh.
Tandem offense.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
They fucking rule.
This is a real tag
I'm
team.
telling you, these guys are good. We've been on this for a while, man.
Every time we do a Grin Along and they're on the show, we just talk about them the entire time.
And no one
And then
else
we don't
thinks
see
they're
them
good.
again until we do another
Yeah.
Grin Along.
No one else in the world seems to think they're good, but I'm convinced they're good.
Real quick, the Pam signal has gone up. Our next segment is going to be Pam.
The Pam signal.
You think
If,
she'll be
if
speaking
Hook gets his
Spanish
own
in that
light, then
segment?
Pam should get hers as well.
I agree.
Manny, did you see the clip of Pam doing her interview with the Spanish announcer?
Yeah, I did. It's No, I'm not gonna give her any shit for it, man, because I can't even read it.
I was gonna say, you can't throw that to Manny. That's set him up bad. bro.
I knew what I was doing.
I know. That makes it worse.
I can understand it. I can speak it very well.
Oh,
But who is that? Oh, it's
Dude, what is up with Tom Lawler? Why is he
what?
like?
Why's he got the
why does-
Undertaker gloves on? Do you have them
Why
all
does
the
all
time?
of Why does all of his stuff look like that? Oh, he got kicked right in the face though.
Bro, come on, you're the real shooter. How do you have shitty forearms, man? Like,
Yeah, right. He's the real shooter.
oh, this
he
is
actually got
horseshit.
some dubs in the UFC.
Oh, they're not going to pin him again, are they?
Horseshit.
No.
When does it end?
This is horse shit. Oh,
Oh, hold on.
I'm gonna need them to up this pace. This
tagged
is
in.
the third match, and it's only an hour gone by, and we got like 9 matches on this show.
There's no 15 matches, yeah.
No, I don't understand this Tom Lawler guy.
my
man.
God.
I don't know if he's serious sometimes, a comedy act.
Love that roll up.
That being the finish was hilarious. If you were going to do that finish, couldn't you have just had him do that after the choke slam rather than having Phantasmo like took 10 seconds to get on the... Oh, whatever. TMDK, the new NWA World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions of the world.
Yeah.
They are the New Japan USA Tag Team Champions.
That's
They
what I
have
said,
two
right?
sets of tag titles now.
Yeah, those are the strong belts.
Inoki spinning in his grave.
Did you not see the competition in that matchup, bro? You want to contain those to one belts? Come on.
I mean, the main belts are on Kenta and Chase Owens, right?
God, what have I walked into?
Well, they're not on this show. You're fine.
Wrestling
I
is
like
cool
Kenta.
again, Alex. Wrestling is cool again.
It is.
Finally.
Isn't
Are
Chase
the Golden
Owens a-
Lovers on this show?
Well,
Not quite.
I don't know.
Not quite.
Man,
So
I need to work
is-
on my lighting. I'm fucking lit like a straight to Netflix movie.
Oh
over here. I'll be
my.
back.
It's better than the show we were watching.
Look at those Netflix movies that are. Never mind.
Apparently, Bishamon won the main titles back.
They're a good team. to be
Beast.
fair.
I quit
I
quit
drafted
reading the emails
Wait.
DJ sends me updating me on New Japan.
Do you remember when I won that draft? That was fucking crazy.
No, you didn't.
Why is West Coast
Did.
Wrecking
Manny
Crew
won.
mad?
Oh, Manny. Yeah, Manny won. Okay, bro. Fuck.
Because
I
they
won
lost, Manny.
Oh, but what did I win?
Manny and his sexist team won the
Yeah.
draft.
What a great day that was for the late night Grin, huh? Hey guys, we have 10 different rosters here. What's your favorite? Oh, the one with no women. Jesus.
I know what the people want.
I left out the poster for LNG 100, right? Jesus, whips. That
You
was a
guys
fun
like my
show.
poster for today's show?
We got to do it. It
Oh
will
my
be this
God.
one for,
That was very fun.
that was
Oh my
wild.
God.
Yeah, that was wild.
I'm about to cut his hair.
Good. This angle needs some heat, you know.
Joe, look at the guy selling outside the ring.
Oh,
They cut away from him. Yeah.
I
Stab
can't
him,
wait for Tom Lawler to talk about this
Stab
on his
him.
podcast tonight.
pussies.
what podcast? What does he have? Oh, the thing about Alvarez. You mean?
Yeah,
Is he good on there?
I don't know. I don't listen.
Oh my God! The cut. The
That crowd shot.
The crowd
they
are
cut to
they're
the
gonna
crowd just standing there.
they're gonna jump the rail. they're gonna hit the ring. I'm telling you, this is gonna explode any minute now, folks.
Shades of Bullet Club and Jay Lethal.
He's eating it.
Certainly.
That's gross.
Well, that's kind of stupid.
Don't eat a man's hair. What the fuck? What's he doing that for?
I can't believe Alex missed that.
I'm out on
Oh
this
my
thing.
god, bro! They
They cut his hair off.
And
They
they-
cut
yeah,
the
Cut to
crowd.
the crowd, and the crowd just stand there.
Did you see that guy? That one guy saying they're just all full of UFC gear.
Oh,
See,
For those, the Pam signal is flying very high right now.
Ham alert.
Woo.
He's gonna work with Tip Strat.
That would be unfortunate.
Strat. Or
So-
Cody
That's
Fly.
gross. Why would you eat the hair and then every time you eat, you're gonna taste hair in your mouth? It's-
so here's my question. The culmination of that was they took Tom Lawler's hair and they stuffed it in Fred's mouth.
Yeah.
But literally 10 seconds before the
Yeah,
dude was
yeah.
eating the hair, so
Yeah.
you kind of undercut your angle, didn't you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think everything you just said is true, but I think it misses the real issue, which is why did they just do an extended
Well,
show
that's
closing
it.
angle after the third match, fatal 4-way tag?
Was New Japan just cheap to buy clippers or what? Do you just
Well, they haven't bought lights, so probably yeah.
you couldn't just go to Walmart and buy like $20 clippers? I mean,
Using a spotlight now like it's a police chase.
Here we go.
I mean, they didn't really do much to Tom Lawler.
Oh
He looks
my.
the same that he did before. Just
Oh shit!
Here we go,
It's
folks.
time. Lock in. If you have sound, this will be a different experience, I sense. If you do not, those of us that do will try and keep you updated. That is already making some
up. Heavy CM Punk chance.
CM Punk.
Oh
chants
my
run the world.
god. Oh my god.
Got him fucking
Yes. He has a fucking SWAT team with him. Oh
Both
my
my
Okay.
god.
mighty back.
Who is that?
Okay, the reaction is pretty strong,
He has fucking
relatively
Riot Police.
speaking. I mean, it's not House of Torture.
Yeah.
Why did they do that to him, man?
Why is his
Wait.
Why is his name on the Tron in like the Disney font?
Just make him. Just make him a war dog, dude.
How did you spend that budget for a SWAT team? but
Dude,
not
that little
lights
kid.
or-
Justice
little
for
kid.
Jungle Boy. Yep.
Oh, that was cool. That was nice. Bless his heart.
He's
Hope
got
no
a
one's
Chicago flag.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I might
And
be
he
back.
has light.
Yeah.
and he has why is he coming out to
Yeah.
mixed colors?
Look at him.
Look at this fucking loser.
He's a heel, bro.
No,
Oh, look,
he's not a
good
hero.
for him. At least
He's a scapegoat, Dukes. Come on.
soaking it up. You know,
I
trying to
didn't
get
say he
something
wasn't.
out of it.
This would all be massively different if he was worth just a slight shit in the ring, and he's not. So it's
Well, that's just patently untrue.
He's fine. He was a
Wow,
good
he-
baby face, man.
He didn't come out
okay.
with his goat head.
Oh my goodness, Dukes. Where's that reference to?
What is jacket?
Yeah, I don't.
Justin Timberlake.
The
song.
Justin Timberlake song, yeah.
The shield. Oh,
Oh, okay. Jack Perry did nothing wrong.
oh, you said something. You're not a scapegoat. You just suck. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's Alex's sign.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a good reaction.
I just don't get it. It's like he's like gonna wrestle him and being like,
What do you
he
mean?
sucks.
I mean, like I don't get this point of like hyping up a match to fight.
Well, he
CM
is going to
Punk.
wrestle him. Give him a couple years.
There's no way.
No way he's gonna let him into his NXT.
I think he's doing a good job with this here in the. My God, he's saying naughty words now, folks.
You know, I haven't even
Little
seen the
guidance.
video yet of the fight.
Oh, he's in better shape than last time I saw. And again, I'm a fat piece of shit, but I'm just saying he's like put on some mass.
He's
and,
bulked up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
probably
I
bulked up
guess I don't know.
this
I know for a fact Matt hasn't seen any of his PWG shit, and that stuff is insufferable. And so that's basically where my opinion of him came from.
Genuinely, all bits aside, I think he's actually a very good professional wrestler.
I do too.
But yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of that shit. But he's got a pretty good catalog in AEW.
Remember when he wrestled Kenny Omega?
Yeah.
That was beast.
Well, you didn't remember that. You just saw Bruce's comment. That's what happened there.
If that's the benchmark, though, Kenny Omega could carry any one of us to a good match.
Very true.
Well,
Well,
I think you struggle with Manny.
he's going to wrestle Kota Ibushi here in
He's
a year or
gonna-
two, and we'll put that theory to the test.
Kenny's gonna have to wrestle my match. I'm not gonna wrestle his match. I'm not athletic enough to do all those high spots. We're just gonna do a couple lariats, a power bomb, and take it home. That's what we're gonna do.
Shota in the building.
I see that guy was banned for calling me out about his PWG work. P.D. Williams was 22, having incredible matches on television, so you can go fuck yourself.
Everyone's so mad now, bro.
What
It's
is
such
happening?
a shame. On the wrestling show or in our chat?
So was Rey Mysterio.
Both.
Rey Mysterio was 18, having
Both,
awesome
yeah.
matches.
Everyone's real mad all the time. That's a shame. I know.
I mean-
I have DM requests on. It's very unfortunate.
To be fair, Alex is.
Bro,
a clown.
what
I mean,
can this
that's not
man
bad.
get his own gimmick, man? Why is he always copying Tanahashi, Moxley? Like, come out to the tunnel like a regular person, man. Come on, you're not. He's not John Moxley.
Why did he cut his hair?
I don't know.
No, he has the 95 flare haircut here. Always ill-advised.
I still remember the time that I think it was the Forbidden Door Toronto when Shota came out with the rest of the BCC and got lost in the crowd.
Is that Forbidden Door?
Yeah, it was Forbidden Door. I think it was Toronto.
It was fun. That was a hell of a match. That 10-man.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
He also got lost. I saw the clip of him walking through the tunnels with Moxley, I think, in the last show they were at, and he got lost again, which is pretty funny.
This is a slam dunk for Shota, right? I mean, he's completely positioned to thrive as the babyface here. Let's have a look what they do when the bell rings.
This will be good, I think.
Hopefully, yeah.
I just noticed, what happened to the Jack Perry's Chicago flag?
Well,
You think he was going to wrestle with it?
Yeah, what did you want me to do? Wear like a flick tape?
I don't know, maybe throw it on the ground or something. I don't know. I know it's not the U.S. flag, but I mean, still Chicago. I guess people are still patriotic about Chicago. I mean, or not patriotic. I mean,
You're right.
proudful.
Some people make being from Chicago their entire personality.
I mean, Bob talks about the Bulls all the time. I mean, I don't know.
He does, yeah. That's what my
I'm
mum
glad
makes
Manny knew
sense.
where I was
does.
going there.
Yeah. I thought the exact same thing.
I mean, Duke's made the Bulls his whole personality too. He's not even from Chicago.
They're not my whole personality.
He just threw his.
All I do is
Jack
talk about
and
how much I
Mary.
hate them, actually, man.
That is your whole personality. There you go. You just proved my point.
Fair.
Jack's
What
having
building
a
is
lot of
this
fun
in?
with this atmosphere. This is this Allstate?
No, it's Wind Trust. Oh, wait. No.
Wintrust, yeah.
Yeah, those aren't the same. Never mind.
Wintrust,
Wind
yeah.
Trust.
I think I've been there. Wasn't Dynamite there the week I was in Chicago?
Yes.
He missed.
That was the venue that held your bags, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was over huge there.
That's
LNG chants through the door.
Oh, that's where you guys took that famous picture of y'all standing right in front of Jordan, right?
No, because
No.
that would be the United Center.
No, that's
You
the
couldn't
United
actually be
Center.
more wrong, possibly. That was amazing.
What happened in the United Center? Why were you guys at the United Center for?
Well, that's where Collision and the pay-per-view was.
Oh.
But Dynamite was at Winchester.
It was a Jordan. The Jordan thing was a clue right in front of you there. Come on.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess
We didn't even go. We didn't go to Dynamite. Only Joe did, and his people.
Yeah.
They had the
His
audacity
fools.
to bring their bags.
Did Jack just do the Raven taunt?
The
Yeah.
crowd's chanting, "Oh, cry me a river."
Oh,
They're not saying Enzo or More.
I mean, they could be.
not yet.
He's absolutely going to cost FTR that title match at Dynasty,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Enzo Amore?
Well, you can't rule it out.
There is
Man.
history there.
Can't
Tony
believe
thinks it'll pop a rating. He'll do anything for a rating.
Shooter really does have the Ric Flair haircut.
Yeah, man.
That's like the 94.
Yeah.
Or not
Nitro
94,
variant.
91. That's
It's both. It's 91 and then it's when he came back in 95, right?
that's when he wrestled
Remember when he
Fujinami
came-
at Super Brawl.
Remember when he
He has
came
the-
back and he had the Macaulay Culkin?
That's right, yeah.
Well, I mean, look, he's taking from some of the best wrestlers: the Tanahashi pants, the Rick hair, the Moxley leather jacket. You know, he's pulling from everybody.
So is the new move that, like, if you're not a WWE fan, you have to dislike CM Punk?
I mean, I'm not a WWE fan, and I don't dislike CM Punk.
Oh,
We got a brawl here at ringside.
my God.
I think the new thing now is you have to pick a side and then be steadfast in it and be as annoying as
Yeah.
possible
What?
with
No,
all your
that
takes.
sucks.
And
Why
instead
just-
of
Yeah.
instead of simply not caring about the promotion you don't watch, you have to give long opinions and
Yeah.
give your takes on a thing that you never even saw happen.
I think
Yeah.
what so many people are leaving out of this, and I think I was talking to you, Matt, about it, is like, it's very funny, And it's also going to be very funny whenever something inevitably happens with Punk and WWE. Like you can you can enjoy it on both sides of it.
It's inevitably going to happen.
You
It's
can't.
just
You can't.
wrestling, dude. When I was
You can't
becoming a
tell until all
professional
like all
wrestling fan,
wrestling.
when I was going to pro wrestling fan and I found out that Hero and Eddie didn't like each other, it was like the most sick thing ever. I was like, I need to watch more of their matches.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Who wants
like,
them all to like each other.
let me
That's fucking boring.
relitigate their beef and figure out which side of this I'm on.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't know why
like-
people have to like each other. You know, just
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
I don't give a fuck, dude.
I don't like some of my coworkers, bro. Like, come on.
Whoa, kayfabe, bro, on YouTube.
I just don't like.
Oh,
and
that's
again, to be clear, you don't have to like all wrestling. Fuck that. Like, if you think
No.
something sucks, think it sucks. But you don't have to get all mad about it and fucking talk about it nonstop. When, like, just move on, man. Who gives a
Speaking of
fuck?
such, Tamatonga is fine now? Question mark. Go fuck yourself. DM request. It's going great here on Alberta. I'm not joking, but that's a real thing.
That rules.
Tamatonga is fine is now worth sending me a DM.
Fucking
Okay,
Bob
so
and his
SmackDown
burner
update.
accounts.
Pam is
Oh my god.
She's
watching,
still out there.
Oh my god, the crowd
Naomi
popped for the
and-
guillotine.
That's
Oh,
good. That's
that
good
rules.
shit. That's good shit. Naomi and whom, Alex?
Tiffany Stratton. So the work rate
Okay.
has stepped up a notch here on WWF SmackDown.
I like it.
They need to
Yes,
get Jungle
indeed.
Jack a headband so he can look even more like the disciple.
That's like, the thing with Jack is it's a difficult situation because as a personality, this is going to help him as a heel, but he still is a much more natural babyface.
Oh
wrestler.
yeah,
Much more.
That beard can't. That beard doesn't trick me. I know.
Manny, are you okay?
Yeah, I tried adjusting my seat, man. My butt was starting to hurt, so I had to readjust myself.
Good.
fair. You can just stand up for a while,
Yeah.
but don't
Yeah,
adjust your
I mean-
camera at all.
I can, but I mean,
That's always a good bit.
I've been standing all day. You know, it's just I want to save the standing for something special.
Fair. When Mox wins the belt,
Yeah, and I think he's actually gonna win that thing.
there's a real chance. I'm not convinced, but
Dude, I had to text Matt about that today because I saw people talking about it. I was like, wait, do people actually think Moxley's going to win this?
yeah, there's actual intrigue in this
There's
main
some
event.
hope because Forbidden Door is so close, you know?
What is June?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like not, I mean,
Into
Right,
June, right?
2024, you know? I mean, it's not.
Yeah, what Naito's not doing it for them.
Well, I'm not putting words in people's mouths, but I don't think it's like unfair. I don't think he's winning.
Shooter is
but,
now
like,
doing the Jungle Boy.
Yes.
This is kind of beast. I'm not.
Dude, the
Very
best
deep.
edit of the backstage fight was the one that someone put the audio of Taz doing
Yep.
the Tarzan's Boy song over.
Yeah.
That was such a good bit, dude. I missed that a lot.
Bro, I saw the pictures of Chris Hero though. That was very funny. Where he was just
That was just AEW debut.
Chris is awesome.
Poor dude.
why doesn't Chris wrestle on AEW? He wrestles
Oh,
on
fuck.
he wrestles at West Coast, but
Have you watched those, Manny?
I try to stay up for one. I fell asleep halfway
He's
through
had
the
like
match,
one
but-
match in the past 5 years.
No, he's wrestled quite a few times for West Coast Pro now.
Oh, really?
wrestles-
I
he
thought he just
wrestles
had
like
a
every
match
Sunday.
match. Shows
What's
how
that?
fucking much I pay attention.
He's the booker, isn't he?
Yeah,
it's
he's
like the
wrestling
booking.
Higuchi, right? He's just booking himself against cool guys.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he wrestled Kenta or did like a tag match with Kenta or some
Tag
shit?
with Kenta, yeah.
Yeah,
I think he
okay.
teamed with Kenta, right?
Okay, that's my selfish brain. I just watched the Thatcher match, so immediately that's the only match he's had.
Did
I
you like
liked
that match?
I did, yeah.
Him and Thatcher.
I haven't seen it. I was genuinely curious.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they did
I
the deal,
like-
man.
Yeah. It got
gonna-
positive reviews, but it did also get quite a lot of
I was gonna-
pushback.
The reviews I've seen of Hero since he returned are
Nice.
not very good, but could also.
I
just
also
be that people
love
are
Jim
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, I
Thatcher
mean,
as well known.
Tony Khan puts out some shitters out there. I mean, I'd rather just see Chris Hero out there than some of the shitters he puts out there.
Yeah.
Plus, I just want to hear his song on TV.
I mean, I definitely think there's room to do like some novelty stuff, like having him wrestle Dragon or Eddie. I think there's a way, like I don't know if he needs to be a full-time guy at this point in his life, but
maybe one more Kings of Wrestling.
Yeah,
I have a physical
that'd be
need
cool.
for him and Eddie Kingston to do the dance one more time.
yeah, that would be cool. Even if you want to do that on one of those Ring of Honor shows, because it's more like for that audience, you know, you could do that too. Low blow here. Looks
Oh
like
my
Jack's
God.
better.
He just told the crowd to suck his dick.
Oh, Shota, what a pussy.
Yeah.
He took that DDT. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Randy Orton would get a guy fired for that kind of thing. Try to get some heat here in Chicago, brother. Taking on his knees like he's Glenn Jacobs.
I think Jack's putting in some work here.
He's doing good.
The other fella's not necessarily holding up his end.
I don't think
I'm not going to put. No, go ahead.
Jungle
Matt.
Perry understands what the black armband means, because what it means is that someone named Scapegoat died and he is honoring them. So I think he needs to reassess his ring gear here.
Maybe it's a metaphor, bro.
I'm glad
To
somebody
be fair,
said
Sabu did that when it said Sabu, but also Sabu was insane. So,
Bro, that video, that thing of him just dipping out of his Hall of Fame thing was fucking awesome.
hilarious.
He gave the
Yeah,
money back. That
Yeah,
disappointed
and
me.
you just find that was only $300.
I can't believe he gave the money back. What's happened to fucking professional wrestling?
What
Who
happened
did?
to the game I love?
I can't believe it was that little. I thought it would have been more money.
Sabu gave the money back. Well, it's just
How much money do you think Brett Lauderdale has, Manny?
It was also just the deposit.
I mean, I guess you got a good point, but I at least thought it would be $1,000 or something.
He's working with WWE now, so
It's true. Nick Khan's floating the bills.
honestly, a WWE partnership with GCW would be like the greatest thing for me personally ever, because I can just do bits and Alex's text messages.
Blake Christian having to choose his alliance.
Bailey versus Alley Catch.
Oh, all right. Joe, shut it down. We're done.
She still wrestles.
This Naomi match is still going on.
Oh,
Tim Strat's got to be going over, right?
I just realized, like, Blake Christian goes back. It's like, who does he want to be a jobber for, WWE or AEW?
Ooh.
Pretty much who he wants to be.
Man, he's just leaving all that spit all over his face. The crowd's rocking for this forearm exchange, man. I mean, I generally don't like the forearm exchange in like every match, but they're actually responding to it here, so fucking do it.
Oh, that was a
You're
fucking
mid.
slap right there.
Oh yeah, shades of Stephanie McMahon.
I'm all grown up now.
Great drop. Great drop. Shades of Bob Holly on the drop kick, Matt.
Well, relax.
Shades.
Fair. Okay.
Since you guys are more informed in wrestling than me, has anybody ever done like a punch exchange?
No, never.
No, that's never happened.
Bro, what the fuck did you just scout loud?
Like, you know how they do the forearm spot?
Yes.
Like, does anybody just throw punches at each other's faces or anything?
No, that's
never.
never. That's never happened.
No.
They don't do that.
The reason I was late was because I was watching Necro and John Zandig do that.
See, Manny, they can't do that because a closed fist is illegal in professional wrestling.
Oh,
He's got
good
a point
I
over
didn't-
here. That's why it has to be preserved for street fights and tournament of deaths.
Yeah.
My favorite wrestling rule is the thing about the like chokes are not legal. That they kind of like go up
Ooh.
case by case. Oh, Jesus, hit him right in the
I mean,
face.
They only do the forearm spots because of Takayama and Severin, right? Or is it? What was that before?
Manny, to be
Wait.
clear,
What? What
of course,
happened?
No, that was Pride. Not like,
You-
know, just what
you don't
happened?
watch. You didn't watch it, but from in WWE from like 2016 to about 2020, there was a punch exchange in every single match, and the crowd would go boo and yay with every strike.
Yeah, it's like
And this happened in like every single match.
yeah.
Fucking
It's
Naomi
pretty common.
won.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a weird Bailey and Naomi babyface match is weird, isn't it?
it'll also not be good.
The strange match.
Fuck!
Oh,
Oh.
And he
Oh!
oh, he's using Christian.
Yeah!
That's good shit.
Christian Cage.
Lord.
The guy who looks like me did a very devilish chuckle there. As I'm
oh
pretty
shit! They kicked out of Christian's finish.
Yeah, man. No wonder the ratings are down. Oh shit! Is he gonna just beat him clean?
If he loses this match, I'm leaving.
Who?
Jack Perry. I've decided Jack Perry is my favorite wrestler now.
Oh really?
I don't care if people can really fight.
On brand.
You know what move is crazy? That reverse Frankensteiner that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called
That seems
Poison
like a
Rana.
very hard move to do. Or Poison Rana,
Yeah.
yeah.
Apparently, that was his finish in New Japan. That knee thing, Brucey, is that what we're talking about? Has that been his finish in New Japan? I don't know why I'm asking you guys, because none of you would know.
Yes. Oh, he's doing the punk shit, bro.
Yeah.
He seems to be having a lot of fun.
He's doing good, man. He really is.
Oh, let's go.
He's doing very good.
It's called the glass jaw.
Do it.
Well, that
do
kind
it.
of rules.
Do it. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm back in on Jack.
Chris Charlton said, "You got to be kidding."
Just so everyone's aware, the guy he's mocking works for a completely different promotion and will not wrestle him. So I don't understand what we're doing here.
It's Chicago, man.
Thank you.
gotta
Thank you.
lean
I said
into
the same
it.
thing earlier.
You got to lean into it in this particular setting. It can't be his identity forever, but on this night, it's the right call.
To be fair, in Alex's defense, we've spent 20 years having to pretend that no other promotions exist. So that's just what he's used to.
Oh God.
I mean, Bits is genuinely him ignoring this tonight would be kind of like.
Yeah, he had to lean into it. Yeah. He had the footage on Wednesday, dude. He had no choice.
God. Oh my God. This match is
Jesus
incredible.
Christ.
Jesus
Put him without-
Oh my
That was awesome.
God.
It's mainly just me being bitter that I'm not going to see them have a match because I'm sure it could be a ton of fun.
Yeah, I mean, that isn't ideal, but from his point of view, he made the most of that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially considering he was losing clean. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know who this other fellow was, so I didn't know he was losing.
yeah. Shoot is like a pushed guy. Matt's left in protest. But I was surprised. I kind of assumed he was going to win because he's one of their main guys.
New Japan fucking sucks.
Dude, Jack's a House of Torture guy, man. He's just a goof.
That was pretty awesome.
It was a good
That
match.
match ruled.
Yeah, it was good.
Should have also probably clarified. We don't know if CM Punk's going to wrestle anybody again because his body's made of fucking straw.
Yeah.
No comment.
No comment.
I don't need DMs from Phil.
Speaking of DMs, I think I shouldn't have mentioned it because people now popping themselves, which is funny, but it's still alarming to go on the app and see 8 DMs and be very scared, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's the worst middle finger I've ever seen. Oh, wait, it's not a middle finger. Never mind. No wonder
it's this, wasn't it?
Don't shake his hand.
Surely he's actually not going to do that, right? Surely they're not actually going to do Code of Honor.
Oh, fuck.
There's no way. There's no way.
Honor lives.
Well, that was disappointing.
Dude, that cannot actually be what they're doing.
Why did they do that at the end?
What the fuck?
Did he just turn babyface? Now he's high-fiving the fans.
What the fuck happened to wrestling? What the? Why?
That was a poor choice there at the end.
Is he leaving?
Yeah, he has to be.
Okay.
That's the only thing that
He's
makes
not.
sense in my
But
head.
he's leaving New Japan, but he's coming back to Chicago. Why turn babyface?
Yeah, isn't he
Fuck,
joining?
man.
Isn't he
Different
joining?
fan
Isn't he
base,
joining
dude.
the heel faction too?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, he's probably like Dukes is probably right. He probably is just leaving New Japan.
They're gonna
Right.
have Excalibur start saying Chicago's like Bizarro World, where it's like Toronto back in the day.
No, but
The
that's he's
fans
gonna
here
be
do
coming
whatever
in-
they want, Michael.
He's coming back as a heel though, man. Like
Yeah.
I don't get it. Gotta help yourself sometimes, dude. Like you did a lot of hard work there, you know? Like don't undercut it. Oh. In my career.
Okay, here we
Yes.
go.
Birthplace of Strong.
Oh, they just showed Eddie Kingston, so I got excited.
Yeah.
He's on soon.
He's doing like a 8-man tag.
Yes,
Yeah,
with
it's with mystery
yeah.
partners, yeah. What if Jack's coming in as a babyface and he's gonna help FTR win?
Yeah, sure.
Well, they should just kept him away then.
I don't know why you'd show the footage in that case, but
Yeah. Well,
Well, 'cause-
I don't know why you showed the footage anyway. So.
yeah, true. Yeah, good point. Never mind.
Ooh,
I just think it's a shame, like, you actually had like a real reaction there and you were having fun
Yeah, I don't
with
know
it.
why
like,
they did that at the end.
Yeah. Right, I'm actually locked in on this because I want to see how Harry looks here.
What kind of reaction is he getting, Dukes?
He's gonna.
They were chanting Ali for a second.
They got a good reaction.
They moved a lot of tickets after they announced this match.
Oh, come on.
That's actually true, man.
You hearing this, Alex? Fucking
Yeah.
WrestleNomics at it again.
Fuck you guys, man. Can't even talk about wrestling on the wrestling show.
You can't say shit anymore, man. I want to thank the majority of our chat who have been very chill tonight. We hope you're enjoying the show. If you're watching on the YouTube, do the thumbs up. If you're not watching on YouTube, you can go to YouTube and do the thumbs up and then go back to what you're watching on, all that good stuff. Try not to call Contrarian Alex a clown. Leave that to us. We're going to cover that throughout the night. We're still got
I'm
hours
fine
ahead.
with it, but like my preferred method would be they drop that Ric Flair clip of "You're a clown." That's
Yeah.
the first thing that tells that to Abyss.
Yeah.
Those
Dude,
fellas
the
changed
thing-
from riot gear to suits pretty quickly. I'll give them that.
Why is
That
he
ring
wearing?
jacket's fucking
Why
awesome.
is he wearing Cody's gear?
Yeah, apparently he has adrenaline in his soul.
True.
No, that's dope. I like that. What are we doing? We the people?
Yeah, he's a cop. I think that's his gimmick.
Like Tope Suicida? Luke?
Yeah, much like him. Oh my goodness, the TNA X Division champion.
What is that other belt?
NWA World Championship.
Dude, that belt looks cool, doesn't it? It looks like a wrestling belt.
He's a TNA champion?
Yeah, man.
Is it
X Division. Hey, Alex, have you heard about the X Division?
It's not about weight limits, to my understanding. It's about no limits.
The indie belt looked better than the TNA belt.
I don't remember the last time I saw Hiromu wrestle. This is awesome.
This match really should be good. If it's not, it might be time to.
Well, for those who are curious of which channel to be on right now, Chelsea Green is on Fox.
Well,
So Fox.
do you want me to turn over?
Oh, Daryl's got abs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's got a mask on.
That's kind of beast. According to Cage Match, that's the Dreamwave Alternative Championship.
Good.
Look at
I
that.
believe you.
Which he's won for the second time because he also won it in 2016.
Wow. Homecoming.
Yeah.
Well, the announcers are very excited about this Daryl business.
I have
Wonder
the
if Roman
Japanese
gives a
commentary
fuck.
on. Who's the American commentary team?
Joe
Jim
Holbert,
Ross,
Chris
Jerry Lawler.
Charlton,
Oh,
and then
Who is it
could
actually?
you
I'm sorry?
imagine? Could you imagine if there was a minute there where Lawler, like his contract came up and they re-signed him, and JR was talking about how he tried to talk him about come over to AEW, and
God.
I remember reading the headline and like terror flashing through me, you know,
Yeah.
like the idea of them two doing Dynamite. Fuck. The team is Walker Stewart,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Walker
which
Stewart,
is-
is that right?
Yeah, which is Joe Holbert.
The one who looks like me, Chris Joel and Vader Scott.
Same
The
reaction.
crowd's
Alex.
excited.
Fired up.
Do you guys think the Oracle of Wrestling is one of Eddie Kingston's partners tonight in the 8-man?
That would rule.
Oh, he explains why he's not here.
Guys, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I would buy that version of Daryl if they sold it.
Pervert.
Think about Devin, or Oracle of Wrestling, excuse me.
Yeah, because don't break
Overalls,
Jesus
no
Christ.
undershirt, hitting the ring with a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire,
That'd be sick.
Yeah, that would rule.
taped fist.
Alex,
Hey.
have you seen a picture of Walker Stewart? Do you know
No.
about this? All right, hold on. I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
Once I
Alex, have
find-
you seen Ollie's tits? They look great, dude.
They're pretty dynamite.
Yeah.
Drew Max still got the game on lock, I'm afraid, but
Yeah.
Alex's
I don't know,
live
man. He's
reaction to
popping.
this is gonna be something.
It is actually quite scary what you're about to see, I'm not gonna lie.
This isn't even the best one, but I'm tired of looking, so I'm gonna send this one. I still think you'll see it. He's also 21 years old, which is fucking crazy.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's the lead announcer for new lead American English
7 foot
announcer.
tall.
Yeah,
He has even more in common with me. 21 and 7
my
feet
God.
tall.
he looks just like him.
It's
that's a bit distressing.
It's unsettling, isn't it? We have very different voices, if that helps.
I forgot JJ sent me a picture earlier. Yeah, he looks just like. He also I did a tweet at one point and he liked it about the fact that he looks like Joe Holbert. So he might be aware. He might be aware of the bit.
Should be, mate.
We need to get him on here.
Yeah, but the problem is he'd have to play over New Japan.
Good point. What is happening right now?
They're doing a house show match.
Well, fair.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, can someone do like a headlock or something? Drop down tackle, get it again. Hip toss, shoot him off,
We're gonna be here
Up,
until
down.
2 a.m. Central Time.
leapfrog, knife edge chop.
Ibu told him on a Hangman's face that he looks like you, Joe. That rules.
If I had $1 for every time my good friend Ibu asked someone about Joe Holbert, I would have at least $2.
Yeah. They're wrestling now.
Well. Oh. Is this a cruiserweight match, Alex?
Hold on, we got the face off going.
Jerry Lynn?
Jerry Lynn, little Tajiri, little super crazy.
Yeah. This is that state of the art athleticism you often talk about, Alex, right?
Well, this is what you find in the X division. You know, this isn't what you're going to find everywhere in wrestling.
Man, what happened to Hiromu?
Dude, he's just-
Not super. Dragon Lee dropped him on his fucking head, and he was like, "All right."
He's had so like many injuries. He's wrestling in Chicago, and man, he's like, man, why is he not like going fucking insane out there in this match with Mustafa Ali?
He doesn't even wrestle that much anymore for like New Japan, does he?
he's cooked, bro. He's had the shit kicked out of him. I'm sure he can still have great matches, but his body.
Did you see that injury he had from Dragon Lee?
Yeah.
Like, he shouldn't have walked after that.
Oh, I know. I
Crazy.
heard for Sherko talk about it.
Oh, sure you
No,
did.
that's
Well, that was. I mean, okay.
Oh,
You could have just not admitted that, honestly.
He does it all the time. Any chance we're out a Republican podcaster, he jumps on the chance, bro. Oh, this match fucking sucks, dude. Come on, do a wrestling move or something.
Remember when Oracle would vehemently claim that this fella was better than Buddy?
I know. All the great things Buddy's done since then.
He did have that cool matches with Andrade and
I still, I can't. I still think that was bullshit, though.
Joey, I
to
don't
be
know
fair,
why, but
this isn't him. You go on, Alex. What's up, mate?
oh, it's just this is a SmackDown report. I don't know why, but Owens, old KO's got the guns oiled up tonight.
Good for
oh
him.
no, oh no, Hiromu
Walking
has
out
the
looking like the
shits.
big
I know
LG.
that. I know that look, man.
To be fair to Ali, a lot of people are going to give him shit if this match trends the way it's trending, but he doesn't
Yeah,
have
it's
any
not
say
his
in
fault,
this.
yeah.
Hiromu's just showed up and said, I ain't doing shit tonight, bro.
You got to really feel for Ali too after he, boosted ticket sales by being announced for the show.
He sold
True.
10,000 tickets, bro.
People may leave, honestly.
Yeah. Going to the box office and asking for a
No,
refund.
don't do a move on the no. Oh
Bro,
my
and
god!
this
Do a
people-
wrestling match. Do a wrestling.
People would call this a cruiserweight dream match, you know. And
Dude, this is
Yeah.
a house show match in Tyler, Texas, right here is what this is.
Yeah.
This
I
is a
respect it.
C-Town match.
I respect it on some level.
Yeah,
does Ali
absolutely.
have good
Oh, his
matches
mask
on
came
TV?
off. Guys, Daryl. That's Daryl. His mask
Oh, he
came
is?
off. Now we can all see that it's Daryl.
Kayfabe.
Uh,
It's good, this.
Kevin
Isn't it?
Owens just turned heel. He came
Of
out to the
course.
ring with the Detroit Tigers belt.
No.
I thought that was a real report then. You know? Come on.
Who did he turn on? Sammy again?
Let's
or
update my depth chart. Come on, bro.
Damn, Owens, AJ, and Mysterio.
Sick match, man. Sick match.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, he's popping.
When Ray
huge
had
for
his
these
sabbatical
cat
from
doll
the E,
spots.
like during that era he wrestled All In, did he ever wrestle a New Japan match?
Yeah. He worked.
I'm
I
sorry.
want to
that guy
say
pulled-
the Dominion with the famous Kenny Okada match.
Oh, that's awesome.
I want to say in a tag with Liger or something.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I do want to pull a curtain back. I am watching the Spurs game right here on the side.
Are they losing again?
Pulling the
No.
curtain back.
Well, I wasn't watching, and then I saw a notification that we came back on the Nuggets. So I mean, I had to see that. And Champagne finally got his
Oh,
poster dunk again. So
Hey, Alex, that was the match he did, bro. Look at that.
Wow. What a match.
I'm surprised you haven't got that on Blu-ray somewhere.
two
Well,
of Alex's favorite wrestlers and Hangman.
okay. Manny, are you all on board the San Antonio Brahmas like me? We're 2-0 right now. We're going all the way this season.
What a coward.
what is that?
The San Antonio Brahmas, the UFL team.
We have one?
Yeah, man, they play at the Alamo Dome.
I mean, now that I've heard about this, I might be. I mean,
They were the worst team in the XFL last season, but they've
Well,
gone 2-0 this season. Their last game, they came back like 16 points with 50 seconds left in the game.
well, it seems like. Oh no! Oh, some guy got his ankles broken bad on the Spurs. He just fell to the ground, and then Drew Holiday just picked up the dribble and just walked off. No,
I'm
but
officially posting Mattel Lexi for this match. Carry on, Manny.
Wade
That's what I was gonna
Phillips,
say.
absolutely. Yeah.
it seems like San Antonio is on the way up here in sports. We got the Brahma Bulls that we heard about right now. The Spurs and the Stars are killing it in Vegas. So.
Well,
The big three.
the big three. Oh man.
If only we got the Raiders a few years ago.
Oh, we timed that perfectly, Joe.
You have to wonder what would happen with Ali if he actually got booked in a tape fist match. Like, would he
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you do?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point. I hadn't considered that.
This is kind of giving me like Shinsuke Nakamura vibes when he was in Noah trying to have a match with the Great Muta. And he's
Fuck off.
Okay, well, hold on. Neither of these guys are like, you know, the
tired
legs
of
and
this
hips of a
dude.
100-year-old man.
I mean,
That is like, there's no reason for that at all. You
it-
could have
it
just
seems
said
like
it's giving you the vibes of Penta on any Wednesday night, but instead you had to go back to Shinsuke again. It's unnecessary.
because Ali is wrestling like Shinsuke, like he wanted to have a good match, and then
Hiromu's not
Takahashi is
100,
wrestling
dog.
Yeah.
He's wrestling like he is.
To be fair, similar level of draw though, right? We're in Ali.
Alex,
Mhm.
I should note, I just sent Joe a text message and I was reminded that literally maybe 3 hours ago, Joe sent me a WrestleTix tweet for the ticket sales for this show with wow. Fucking piece of shit.
WrestleNomics and WrestleTix are different, bro. Different numbers.
Oh. You got to think they're going to hop the rail here if Ali doesn't win.
Oh yeah.
If they're still awake.
Duke's right.
I'm good.
Alex, what part of Texas are you from? I mean, I don't know if you want to say it out here, but
I'm in a remote location at a nearby medical facility. Central Austin area.
oh, I don't know why I thought you were from Dallas or something.
Well, okay, so I went to school in Denton, and I was like, I'm from DFW originally.
Do you
Probably,
go on, Alex, finish your story.
I was just gonna say, probably end up moving back there at some point. Haven't
Finish
needed
your
a
story.
Dallas.
I just want to
Um,
know like how people would think about Luka and Kyrie. That's all I was gonna.
Oh,
Get to that.
well, I'm honestly, I probably have more allegiance to the Spurs than I do to the Mavericks, especially because the Mavericks might fucking leave.
Oh,
Wait, what?
They're doing that. Mark Cuban's threatening to leave the American Airlines Center because it's basically a ploy they're trying to do to get gambling legalized in Texas.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah.
Alex, did you pick your college because that's where the Von Erichs are from?
No, I didn't know that until I went there.
Oh, okay.
I knew a lot about
Wow.
the Von Erichs, but I didn't know until.
Do you guys think Minoru Suzuki's going to come up to Ali after the match and thank him for the house? Or
I think there's a very real chance Minoru's back in his hotel room right now.
I hope so. Yeah.
you know,
Did you ever drive by the ranch, Alex?
Not the ranch, no, but I've been to the burial plot of the whole family.
Okay. We know
actually-
someone who drove by the Benoit house.
We certainly do.
It's not-
WrestleMania
bro,
27
Bob isn't
weekend.
on. Bob is not on this week. We don't have to keep kicking the shit out.
You know,
Bob doesn't have the guts.
I actually
to go to
had
the
a
Benoit
coworker.
house.
I had a coworker come up to me unexpectedly, and I thought he knew I did wrestling podcast because he came up to me and says, "Hey man, you know who the Von Erichs are?" And I was like, when he said that, I was just like, I don't know why you ask. And I thought he was gonna say because I watched you on a podcast or something, but he just said no. I just know you like movies. Have you just seen the Von Erichs? And I said, yeah, I've seen the movie. It was a really good movie. And we
Are they
just talked
real
about it.
people?
Yeah, he asked if they're real people. I have to break it down how there was more siblings. They just didn't do it in the movie.
Oh, I would love to hear that breakdown, Manny. You breaking down the Von Erich family and their legacy and history. We should do an episode that's just you.
Just
Manny
Manny being
explains
like,
the Von Erichs.
The most technical worker of the Von Erichs was Lance.
I just remember. I think I told the story already before, like how just some lady in a nursing home told me about the Von Erichs, how she used to watch him as a kid and she started crying. That was pretty crazy.
Manny, did you know Mike won PWI Rookie of the Year?
Mike, wasn't
Mike
he like
Vonnie.
the stick one?
Well, he got sick.
Or which was?
Yeah.
I'm still mad they didn't mention that in the movie.
Oh no, Mike wasn't in the movie.
No, Mike.
Were they com-
Dude, my stupid fucking brain for a second, I was like, there was a whole part of the movie where he was sick. Did Matt leave the theater during that? And then I realized he was talking about the PWI thing.
because they combined the two stories, right? I forgot
No, they
what.
just basically omitted a big one. I mean, that movie's. There's a lot of things that are rushed.
They didn't
Not
even
listed.
mention Lacey.
There has to be, right? Come on. Look, I didn't love the film, but even
I
the
loved
best
it.
version of that film leaves a
Why
bunch of
did he do?
stuff out.
This
I'm
match
not.
sucked.
Whoa!
I
my God.
did.
Oh,
I did
fuck.
cry at Carrie's line at the end. You know,
Whoa! Well, that was cool.
I don't want to spoil it for you.
Jesus.
Great dive. That was a great dive.
Yeah,
God, I love those old guardrails too that give.
yeah.
I
Great
saw
dive.
multiple people in the chat ask for my physical address. It's 707 Washington Boulevard, Stamford, Connecticut 06901. So send all your hate mail there, please.
Yeah.
Whoa! No way he landed that. What the hell?
What?
I keep forgetting
No,
Manny's
Ali.
like 2 minutes behind us.
Yeah, same. It's confusing.
I just saw him land that backflip on.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, this match is good now. Why didn't they do this the whole time? He's got blood and he's like
Yeah, the business is picked up. As
taking
they
bumps
say.
and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Alex, how
Bro,
do you like
They're
the
doing
weekend off?
wrestling moves. Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
It's so sick when wrestlers bleed everywhere.
Agreed.
Oh, dude, the absolute
Oh.
best. That canvas too is just aching for someone to bleed all over it.
Wait, when did Ali get busted open?
Mox is still coming tonight.
Alex, have you got the new WWF game?
Manny, it's when he took a razor and did this with it.
I didn't see it.
No, I haven't.
Dude, they have like Korakuen Hall in the Tokyo Dome on the game.
What?
And both of them have the blue mat.
Okay, that's not. 2K19 had the Tokyo Dome in it, but it was set like it was the Tokyo Dome entrance and everything, but it still was
Yeah.
a WWE ring. But
It's a-
that's awesome.
It's like a generic like JPW, like it's like there's a different name. But
Look
it's a
at
blue
Yeah.
mat.
Ali's blood on
Sick.
that white turnbuckle.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
We're back.
Yeah, it's just
Chicago's
good, man.
clapping, folks.
My
My
God.
God, he hit it. 1, 2. The son of a bitch did it.
The boyhood dream.
The
It
boyhood
ending
dream.
right after we said it was finally good. It's hilarious.
Dude, they really picked it up there, and they went in the
Yeah.
third gear in last 5 minutes.
God damn, man. He made Hiromu's head bounce off the floor, bro. That's crazy.
Still wasn't very good, honestly. But last couple minutes were cool.
If they'd
And
have done
honestly,
moves
that's
the
all that
whole
matters
time,
in wrestling, dude. You have a good finish, people will forget what
Yeah.
happened before it.
It's all that matters in a lot of things, honestly.
Yeah, touche. As the San Antonio Brahmas proved last weekend.
Are NXL games good to watch or fun to watch or?
They've been pretty good this season. I don't mean to jinx it, but the UFL's been pretty good this season so far. It's only 2 weeks in, but Matt, I've really enjoyed the games.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Where do you watch the games?
ESPN, Fox,
Fox.
ABC. Yeah.
it's weird. I thought Manny would know what's on Fox all times.
Yeah.
That's Bobby.
I like to get my news from Twitter.
I know. I've noticed.
One of the greatest lines ever from 30 Rock is when Frank says, I get all my news from the radio and Grand Theft Auto. Second match in a row. We're going to shake hands and be fun, boys. Come
Code of
on.
honor.
Touche.
Yeah.
Manny, who's your WNBA team?
The Aces.
You fucking bandwagon piece of shit.
I'm not,
Piece
they're
of
from
shit.
San. They're from
You
San
can't be an
Antonio.
Aces fan, you motherfucker.
They stole your team.
You know, I mean, look, it's better that they went off because they weren't getting the attendance here. So
Chad's at. I missed the Perry match. Wasn't he? The match ruled. The post match sucked.
Yeah. Jack did a good job with the match, man.
And then they shook hands after, and it was stupid.
Yeah. You should go back to that segment of this show because Alex gave a blow-by-blow match review of all of Jack's pay-per-view matches.
what's up with these long post match stuff? Don't they know we got matches to get to and play? And things to
I
do?
think they know. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I don't think they really care.
You don't care. Rocky Romero needs to get a little bit of,
They
little
already
old school in
paid.
him,
What do
brother.
they care? What people are going to leave? So what? They got their money.
Bro, how many
It's
fucking
like-
matches are left? The show's been on for 2 hours.
It's like when you watch
Six,
Mystico
I think.
in it's like when you watch Mystico in New Japan. He acts like there's nothing else gonna happen or anything. If you watch him, he just goes around the whole crowd, just giving everybody high fives. He gets back in the ring,
Fucking
and starts
rules,
celebrating
man.
again.
That shit ain't his problem.
I mean, I guess you got a point, but
All right, looks like we got 4 matches left.
Shoot, I think I'm gonna go to the Fever at Liberty game.
Did you get tickets already?
I did not, but
You might not be going then.
no, there's still tickets left.
Oh, okay. Them putting their entire season basically on national TV is very funny.
Real
so you
crap.
think Caitlin Clark goes number 1?
Yes, Manny. I think Caitlin Clark's going to go number 1.
Never
They've been
know.
doing
This,
it. The Twitter account's been doing this thing where they basically are outright saying they're picking her, but won't acknowledge it because they can't legally. They were doing it.
All right, baby. We got a real wrestler coming out now.
The tag team partners here could be terrifying, though.
I hope there's I'm going to say it now. I hope there's no pedophiles on this. Please, don't.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I like how Tarasi's over here calling out Caitlin Clark, and then
she rules.
now like the Suns are promoting like a big heavyweight boxing fight.
Yeah.
You know,
I know how these shows operate, and when there's mystery guys, I always fear it's going to be a nonce,
Yeah, I mean,
Anything to sneak, well, I know, but anything to sneak the fuckers on without answering them, they'd love that
you're gonna
shit.
see the
Right.
Menacing Man come out, the Umbrella Man.
Wow.
That's why they're doing it. They're finally gonna sneak him on.
I feel like I went enough and we've been playing. I don't know if you need to go that far, to be honest. But yeah,
it's going to be very funny if all of his partners are just the war dogs. Like, what? Couldn't you just
Or maybe one. of
Oh
them
my
is like-
god!
go to hell, man? Fuck you.
Hey!
You
Wait, am I
piece of
right?
Shit.
Am I
Fuck
right?
you.
No!
And he's got camo on. And then who's this?
God damn it!
Is it really the Umbrella Man?
No.
No.
Oh,
Fit Finley.
Is this like a bunkhouse stampede type, like just tornado tag situation?
I don't know,
yeah.
but the way they're dressed is sick.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
This has been,
Yeah.
I know you haven't seen any of it, Alex, but I feel like, I know you're
Cancer.
chased enough to know this would be the most you would have liked Bullet Club in many years. The
Yeah,
War
War-
Dogs are like
What the-
actually,
They
Man.
fucking rule.
fucking
Yeah, they're like-
Kenta, bro, man.
they've brought it back to being assholes, foreign assholes who kick the shit out of everyone,
I will
Yeah.
say, man, Kenta does know how to dress cool, man. I mean, fuck.
Gabe Kidd
Who's
is
this
such a good
dude?
shit talker.
Who's the guy that's not? Never mind. I'll ask. Because that's Fit Finley's kid, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Brogan Finley, is that his name?
No,
No.
No.
Brogan's in the World Wrestling Federation. That's David.
David. Okay.
Yeah.
And the
What-
guy with the cowboy hat, is that
That's-
Clark Connors? Is that
Yes,
his name?
Clark Connors.
he
Yeah,
Okay, and then
fucking
so
rules.
who's the other one?
that's
Gabe
Gabe Kidd, who
He
is
also
the
fucking
Gabe-
rules.
he's the
Kidd.
guy that Eddie has the real beef with. He's an English guy, very kind of aggressive, big
Great,
mouth.
great shit talker.
Yeah, really aggressive.
All right, Rottweilers. Do it.
Oh, hell-
Ricky
oh, hell
Reyes,
yeah.
Homicide, Low Key are going to be Eddie Kingston's partners right here.
If Low Key comes out, we're going to embarrass ourselves here, Alex.
Julius
I hope
Smokes,
it's-
come on.
I hope it's Mark
Oh,
Briscoe and
man,
Adam
low-key.
Copeland.
Imagine
Can you
Cope.
imagine on this
Big
day?
Hope.
I mean, it'd be the biggest crowd
New
he's wrestled in front of in a
Japan.
while.
I see clearly.
He even missed the Revolution House, man.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
know. I could actually see Mark Briscoe being one of them.
Yeah, I think Mark might be one of them.
Kenta had the Rey Mysterio WCW theme in Ring of Honor, right? That's where he had it.
Sorry.
He had the Rey Mysterio theme song.
In Ring of Honor,
I
yeah.
don't know
I
what's
think, yeah. I
Mad
don't know.
King, here we go.
I like Eddie Kingston.
Eddie
That's a
Kingston,
controversial
Oh my
opinion
God.
these days.
it may be out of
Wow.
line for me to say, but I think Eddie Kingston's a good pro wrestler.
You piece of shit. Have you considered that he's kind of fat, Alex?
He's fucking dude. One of my favorite things about AEW has been the world coming around to my line of thought that Eddie Kingston's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Defending
Yeah.
him on the forums in 2004 when I was in high school. Eddie Kingston's awesome. All right, here we go.
No.
Moment of truth.
The world is cold. You better buckle up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, fuck off.
TJ Perkins?
Oh, no.
Oh, this was such an like.
Eddie just grabbed his balls at the camera.
That's vulgar.
That's
Vulgar.
that's a shame.
Yeah.
Shit, is it Bob Holly?
Yeah.
All right,
go.
let's
Yeah.
we get
We're
homicide
back.
here.
The big man is back. I hope his shoulder's taped up like it has been for the last 15 years.
The kinesio tape.
Yeah, it legitimately been talking about having shoulder
Oh
surgery.
man,
I'm sure he's had
anything
it. at
since
some
team
point,
looks like
but-
losers, bro.
Come on, have some respect.
Dude, Jeff Cobb. I think he's full.
Come
Who is that?
on.
Oh shit, homicide's here.
Oh my god.
Journey with me into the mind of a maniac.
well, this already rules. Look at this.
All right.
Bro, I'm willingly having TJP as your partner in this kind of matches.
Yeah,
You jinxed it, man.
you did. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I didn't even think about that part. All right, Homicide and Gabe Kidd are trading. Let's get a camera on them, folks.
I hope we
Look
get
at
the
Homicide.
Spring Stampede 94 dual cam action.
Yes. Yes.
Fucking TJ.
AJ LA next week.
And Ari should have been in this match instead of TJP.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I might sound dumb, but what is that? 187.
Uh,
I don't know if I said.
just Google
Was
it.
I allowed to say that?
We now get to watch him Google it, which makes it even better. And he's opening a new tab.
Oh, it's a movie.
Oh, no.
Ah, I found out what it is, but 1,000
Hear the
fans.
people, they're chanting Eddie.
That's how many tickets Ali moved for this show.
What I love about Homicide is when he's going to do something like a clothesline, he claps his hands first to make sure he's ready. You know,
He's
like
a real wrestler. He does
Yeah.
the before an arm drag. And, you know,
Yeah.
that's
If you don't have to clap before it, is it a wrestling move?
no.
Question.
Good point.
Watch how Rick Steamboat wrestles. That's what you got to do before you lock up. Hup.
He was a good wrestler.
Yeah, he was good. I know that's a controversial take.
Yeah. Especially
Oh my
among the
God.
kids these days.
Man, this
Oh,
lighting
shit.
is doing none of these wrestlers favors either. They all look translucent under that light.
Shillelagh!
Hey, can someone in the chat let me know who won that WWF match? I
It
was
was
paying attention to
AJ.
Ed Kingston. I missed. It was AJ. Okay.
The next week they're doing him in LA.
Whitney.
They just did it at WrestleMania.
He's got to get his win back to work with Cody in it.
Ugh.
What do you do, Manny?
He put a put back down.
Alex, it's the best match for Cody, to be honest, bro. Like, I was scared they were going to do solo. Like,
Oh man, that would have been awful.
him and AJ will have a good match.
Based on my conditioning, I just assumed he was going to wrestle Kane at Backlash. That was going to be his first title
Yeah.
defense.
True. Maybe he will.
You think The Rock's gonna wrestle The Undertaker?
The Demon Kane, of course. Oh god.
The Demon. I forgot that became his official nickname, the Demon Kane. Do you remember the Rise Above Hate thing?
Yeah, embrace the hate.
Embrace.
Because they had to get fucking Cena to WrestleMania 28, and there was no one on the roster they knew that would be safer with him than fucking Glenn.
And he did all those uncomfortable segments with Zach and Eve, right?
Oh, dude, yeah.
The word on the street, the chat's saying,
Oh,
a couple people message me, but it sounds like the main event SmackDown was very good, and more specifically, it sounds like Uncle Alan might be like, it seems like the candy might be helping him, you know?
Yeah, I think he definitely got that Vitor Belfort TRT going, and he might.
Oh
be
my
back.
God! Look at Eddie.
Eddie's a beast.
Terry Funk, bro.
Now he's selling it too. God, he fucking rules.
The thing about Eddie Kingston is you can analyze it, break it down in a million ways, but if you just watch the way people react to him in every single place he wrestles,
He's the
it's
man.
not really, it's not complicated. People just like Eddie, dude.
It's kind of weird, people like a guy who talks shit and wants to fight instead of just,
Yeah, I hadn't considered that.
I don't know. I really have always thought that Eddie Kingston should have a feud over a jacket or a hat that he wants to get back instead of just wanting to fight somebody.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny, to be fair. Can you imagine?
Eddie Kingston.
He'd probably make it work.
Someone takes his like Yankees cap or whatever.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you took my hat.
Noviak, no, I don't. I haven't looked more into that thing.
He did it
The
again.
question was, Manny, how do you feel about AJ Styles' views on the globe and its shape? And Manny, your response was?
I have not looked into it besides
That's a
that day where
blatant-
it freaked me out.
That is a blatant lie. You've definitely looked into it.
I'm not a flat earther. I'm just saying there's some stuff about it.
God,
that's
so
what
great.
Manny says.
That's one of the funniest things ever, bro.
Brian kicked the shit out of him. That
You
night.
remember when Brian was the Planet's champ, but he was talking about AJ, and he was like,
Dude,
"We
it's
disagree
so good.
about everything."
Because AJ was like, doing this thing. It's like, I think you're slow. I don't think your brain works right. And Brian's like, yeah, I am a bit slow. Hey, AJ, do you want to tell people how you think the world is flat? And he just completely like white as a ghost. You
Talking
want to tell
smack
people how your feet
It's
are
the
flat?
best thing they've ever done.
was godly. Everyone was good on talk. Well, most people
Almost
was good
everyone.
on talk. Almost
That was
everyone.
back-
There's a couple exceptions.
That was back when I worked overnights, and I just started being late every week because I wouldn't miss the end of talking.
It ruled.
Who the fuck you think you are? You can just wave off Wendy. Come on.
That's the clearest view we've got of like Brian's true personality. He's a shit
Yeah.
disturber, and like Bully's too strong, but he loves giving people shit. Like it pops him so much.
Did you ever watch that Fable for 3 he did with Ziggler and Ryback where he's just
Yes.
bullying Ryback the whole time?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He fucking rules.
Go homicide.
Yeah, man.
We were calling SmackDown the Talking Smack pre-show there for a while.
I tweeted recently a clip from it was the SmackDown after SummerSlam 2016, and AJ and Dolph was the main event, and I reviewed it. And I tweeted a clip from it, and it amazed me like how many of the responses were just how awesome was 2016 Smack. Like that is like an era people remember very fondly. It's only like
It ruled, yeah.
what is it? How long would you say it lasts? 6 months?
Oh yeah, it's basically till the end of the year, and then it falls off.
Yeah, because the end of the year is the wild card match, wild card show, which rules.
Yeah.
Oh, great. TJP.
Fuck you,
Surfing.
Jokic.
Look at
The AJ Styles SmackDown push is like one of the last that's like the last good thing before Vince completely lost it. And in terms of like him as a booker, not as a person, you know what I mean? Like that was one of those fascinating things of like, oh, he still kind of understands what this is about. Rest in piss, Vince. I'm not trying to say anything nice about you. I'm just
Where the fuck did Eddie
complimenting
get a
what my
stop
friends
sign?
are saying.
It is crazy that like AJ did break through that particular time and promotion in that time. Like, I mean, it was
In less than a year, he was the champion, which is insane, dude.
Yeah, I actually think it's like it's been so long now that I think it's not the context of that is not fully appreciated. I really do believe that. Like,
Yeah.
do you remember when he was working with Jericho and people, he's fucked.
yeah.
Jericho beat him at Mania. Everyone was like, it's fucking over, dude.
God, fucking Jericho. Y2AJ.
And it's important to remember that this all happened. He came in the year following the Sting matches.
Oh.
So it was the height of they will fuck guys like that, because he was
Yeah.
like the new.
Well, let's hold on here.
What do
Sting
you
coming
mean?
into the WWF did not have the momentum that AJ had coming into the WWF.
He didn't, but Sting was the
I see
ultimate
what
he'll
you're
never
saying,
work there.
that-
Yeah, he was the ultimate he'll never work there guy. And they fucked with Sting. You would assume they would fuck with the 5'8" Southern dude, you know?
You watch, knowing what we know now in April, March or April of 2016, you might be like, we'll see what happens with AJ. But knowing like what we know now from that New Japan run into that first year he had in the WWE, that Dixie Carter just let that guy go.
Sorry, Alex. Sorry. Go on, carry on. What was you
Oh
saying?
no, I'm in my own world right now, ranting about AJ. No, the
Wait.
AJ Styles in New Japan, who was arguably the greatest wrestler in the world, and then that first year he had in the WWF. The fact that Dixie Carter just let that guy go because she didn't think he was worth the money is like, she does not get dunked on enough for that.
Well, I don't think she gets dunked on enough for not letting Kurt Angle do PWG. Oh, homicide, brother! Come on.
Yeah.
Good
It's,
point, Manny.
It's
Or what?
It's a
She didn't
huge-
sign Brock Lesnar either, right?
it's a huge lost what if, but like they were going to re-sign AJ and the Good Brothers were going to come with him. Remember?
Yeah.
That was like a done deal at one point. Thank fuck they didn't do that, right? Like
Yes, yeah. That's the
Destination America TNA.
the moral of my story should not be that AJ should have stayed in TNA. It's just Dixie Carter had absolutely no like.
Yeah.
I was about to say she was all in on Magnus, but so is Joel Holbert.
He's AJ's like the most willing I will lick boot, like the most low maintenance wrestler ever. Like and they run him off.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I don't want to interrupt you on talking about the Fed, but I thought this whole story was about.
Listen to him over there.
I thought this whole story of this match was Eddie Kingston versus the Brit, but then they haven't even interacted
Oh man,
once.
someone's doing the Terry Funk spot with the ladder. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, Gabe Kidd's the real.
Someone German suplex.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Smart at least.
Oh,
Probably shouldn't have taken
why
that
show
bump,
me
to be
something
fair.
if I can't
Yeah.
have it? You know.
Oh my god, that ruled.
He caught it.
You can't spear the big man.
You probably can't, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
Oh, that aged well.
Oh shit, he got
He
up.
speared the
Well,
big man.
Dude, Jeff Cobb looks like 92 Warlord.
He's not moving very well, is
Oh.
he? Bless him.
He kind of pops me, if I'm being honest. Like I'm sure
Yeah,
if I saw,
he's like a WWF LJN.
like if I saw
Yeah,
him
exactly.
regularly, I'm sure he wouldn't pop me anymore. But seeing him once every few months,
He used to be very exciting. Manny, are you
Yeah.
okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, it's a 1-point game here in Spurs country right here, man.
In Spurs country.
We're taking on that
I
rating MVP motherfucker. Oh, you scored!
I think this Clark Connors kid is
Let's go, Wimby. Let's bring it home, man. Let's get to 21. I have the under.
Oh god, that dude's pouring.
oh shit, dude.
I don't think Joe's looked up yet.
No, I've seen it. I'm just I'm a
Get
broadcast
fucked!
journalist.
Get fucked!
Oh my god.
Dude, Clark is pouring.
Oh shit! What happened to Clark Connors?
He fucking. I love Clark Connors.
Weston's back currently.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
he's got a
homicide.
fork.
Here we go.
Homicide just threw a back elbow to the head and hit him in the belly button. That ruled.
Oh shit.
Dude, that fucking Biggie shirt he has on is awesome.
It is.
He's a great shirt guy. Clark Connors gets it.
do this. Wimby from.
Here comes
Oh, good
Kenta's one
God.
spot of the match.
Kenta looked like he was. Oh my goodness, he looked like he couldn't move.
Calm down.
Haluva kick from Kenta.
There
Sorry,
we
my
go.
room's a mess, guys. I didn't realize you can see how messy it is right now. Holy shit, man! That guy's fucking bleeding.
How long's left to the game, man?
6 seconds. Hit the buzzer. Hit the game winner. He did it. He did it.
He's gone camera.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude, Kento is going to blow out every muscle in his body trying to get Cobb up for that GTS.
Oh, Kenna looks
We
like he's
fucking
nagging
did
me.
it, man. We don't have much here in the city, man.
Oh,
We have one more game here in the Spurs
here we go.
country.
Go to sleep.
Oh, poor Kenta. Jesus.
Oh.
oh my god.
Good lord.
Oh, poor Kenta.
What a slow Larry from Cobb.
Oh,
No way
shit.
TJP makes it.
Oh.
Yeah, cool. He
The
almost
Wrapped in
War
barbed
Dogs
wire.
are like,
Yeah,
War
he-
Dogs, man.
Yeah.
Cut
Oh!
yourself for the industry.
Oh, he
I'll
kicked
be
him in
honest,
the
I'm
dick.
Come up,
enjoying
gang.
this match a
Oh,
lot.
God.
Eddie
fun.
Kingston.
Nothing I dislike about it. He's a who?
Wait,
Look at
Oh,
Eddie.
look at
Look at Eddie. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's fucking go.
Yes, let's go. Just look. This is what we need to see.
I'm locking in.
Oh, fuck, look at Eddie Cell.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Let's fucking go.
oh my God, Eddie!
Oh, yeah, this
He's
is
behind
wrestling,
him.
isn't it?
yeah.
He's a
this is
teeth in the
awesome.
foot.
Oh, here you go. Here's the Brit.
The War Dogs are real wrestling, man.
They are, yeah, they are.
Yes.
Yeah, Allied
Oh my
Powers at
God.
battle.
They should beat the shit out of Bullet Club
Exploder.
Gold at Forbidden Door and then leave again. Just kick
Exploder.
the shit out of them.
Who should get the shit kicked out of him?
Bullet Club Gold.
Oh, yeah.
But I like Jay White.
Look at the way Eddie's selling this around his hand. Do you remember wrestlers?
Look at this, man.
You know, oh, he's going to do the spinning back fist with that?
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, my God.
Exploder!
Fucking hell.
Clark Connor's just bleeding like a stuck pig.
Folks, if you're behind us, I think on YouTube you can pause us and then you can delay us, I think.
Sync
I
it
know.
up.
I think so, yeah.
Ooh.
Manny will not be. I mean, you know,
There's no hope there.
no. But I think if you're like a minute, I think you can do that on YouTube.
Oh,
I
come
could be
on. This is inhumane, King.
Oh,
wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Why didn't one of the guys like homicide?
Yeah.
Oh man, they're about to crucify Eddie Kingston here.
Ace Crusher!
Homicide's taunting and Eddie's getting his ass kicked. Oh my god.
this is real pro wrestling.
And he's a real
Oh,
wrestler, right?
I hope there's no young Kurt Angle in the crowd.
Table
Yes.
just collapsed.
Yeah.
Gringo Killer.
Oh.
Well, that was unfortunate, but
What they hit him with?
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, brother.
The Shillelagh. RKO.
No. Oh, no.
Huh.
No.
Boo. Boo.
Homicide. There's Eddie's getting beaten up.
In all seriousness, that was a good finish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie's old mate who's like, you know, who really probably shouldn't be having these fights anymore, but still shows up to help his pal.
It's like if we brought Bob to our street fight.
Was this
Well,
Gabe
bro.
kid fella? Was he anybody in like Progress or WXW?
Yeah,
Like,
get him
where did he
ready.
come from?
He actually was part of, from what I know, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he was part of that What Culture project. Remember What Culture started their own league? And then he,
Brucey
I wanna
said
say
Rev
that's where-
Pro.
Part.
who made it up.
Part.
I don't know. Chat, tell me if that part's true. I know he works for Rev Pro a lot, but
Chat
And
me
he's-
up on that.
Either way, Alex, he's a dojo guy for New Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
They
go.
all
Red
are, right?
Bee.
Yeah, the Bullet Club War Dogs are a bunch of dojo guys who got tired of waiting for their shot, basically.
Okay.
And they swear a lot and they're quite vulgar.
Wait, what?
Well,
My God. That's quite a team.
is that on Rampage?
Anna Jay and Izumi. That's
What's Rampage? The arcade game from the 80s?
it's the Rock movie. Nobody
While
Oh,
watched.
thank
that
you.
was
Based
going
on the arcade game
on,
from the 80s, yes.
Yeah.
Was that the one that Paul Giamatti was in? Or not?
Oh my God, was
The,
he?
the boxer?
What was the Dwayne and Giamatti
Motherfucker's
film?
thinking of Paulie Malignaggi over here and confusing him with the guy from
That's
Sideways.
crazy. What's the Rock Paul Giamatti film?
You're incredible, Manny. You
They
know
did
that?
2 films together, I think.
The Heat and the Pop.
That is
The
an
Heat and the
all-time
Pop.
classic. We
San
should
Andreas.
all of these scoopsters
Oh, okay.
give us all these stories. I want the full details of that entire thing. Yeah. San Andreas. Okay. I want to say they did another one. It wasn't Rampage though.
The holdovers.
Oh my God!
Dwayne
got
was
a
the kid who had to hold over.
What's Eddie Kingston saying?
He
Oh.
said, "You fucking bitch." That's really what he said. May 11th, California. No ropes.
Oh my God! Judy just said
No ropes.
No ropes. Last man standing. I think he said.
no ropes, last man standing. You fucking pussy!
Good game, kid.
This fucking rules.
This is professional wrestling.
It's broken down. My God.
That's-
Bowling shoe ugly.
Is there a way they can get JR on the card?
This resembles a payday Friday in Muskogee.
This is professional wrestling, bitch.
The big man
All
is
right,
back.
guys.
Let's
It's
go.
time to lock in on Sunday. The Spurs play the Pistons at 2:30.
The brutal
My
thing
God.
about that clip
Yeah, I'm not
is
gonna lock in on that. I'll be honest.
you can't quote it without like the clip itself because people think the bitch part is you doing like being very serious about wrestling.
Yeah.
You only get it if you've seen the clip, you know? Doesn't work. It doesn't work without that. It's a shame. I try not to play him too much because I fear a lawsuit's on the way.
Oh, man, that was a great game.
That was good shit, honestly.
Yeah. Folks,
Like
we
that
hope
a
you're
lot.
enjoying New Japan Pro Wrestling Windy City Riot. More importantly to us, we hope you're enjoying our watch along of New Japan Pro Wrestling Windy City Riot. If you are, remember those things I said about thumbs up and that? That's still a thing that you should do.
Oh my God, he's on the mic again. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Yes.
What did he say?
He's not gonna kill that motherfucker.
The commentator who looks like me said we could do without the language.
Oh. God, Eddie Kingston rules.
He's a blessing.
Fuck Sammy Guevara, man. What the fuck? Man?
JJ, if they announce any more matches for tomorrow night on Rampage, will you let me know, please?
God, he looks so
will.
much like me. God.
It really, I'm gonna watch the Pistons Spurs game because it's the last game of the season, and there's not much to offer here. Like I said earlier in San Antonio, besides the Alamo, so I will be watching that game because I won't be able to watch Wemby again until October.
The lads are having fun
Fuck.
behind the commentators. Too. Oh my God, it's just us three now?
It's Matt Riddle time now.
Oh.
No,
No. Did you hear that no from Manny?
well, I haven't seen Matt Riddle wrestle since he wrestled Jeff Cobb at.
Manny, no.
No.
No, actually, I think the last time I seen Matt Riddle wrestle was when he wrestled Thatcher in that Lionsgate match in NXT.
Lionsgate. The Lionsgate match, Joe.
What was that match actually called? It wasn't that. I know that.
Lions Den?
No, it was
Fight Pit?
Lions Den is what it was based on. Fight Pit, yeah.
Fight Pit, yeah.
Because Lions Den was the Shamrock thing, right?
Yeah. Lionsgate match.
Wait, I think Nemeth's up now, bro.
How tall is that dude that looks like Joe? How tall is he?
7'4".
Just like Joe.
That's a big motherfucker, bro. He's like towering over that dude in I forgot her name.
Oh, you both came back at the same time. You both doing drugs or something? What happened there?
Don't worry about it.
Lord Lambo, don't worry. I'm blocked by Edge on Twitter for saying Christian was better.
Edge
Cool.
blocked me on Twitter too.
What?
Cope has some thin skin, you know. It is what it is.
No, I didn't notice. It's not like he had to cut. Everyone should like wrestling promo on TV. He means well, dude. It's just you gotta get off that shit sometimes, you know. We all do, but when you're
Shawn
on
Michaels
TV,
also blocked me too. I don't even know where the fuck he blocked me.
he blocked me. Yeah.
The only like name I
Easy
know
eye,
that has to be
motherfucker.
blocked is Baron Corbin.
I'm on his side on that one. You said something mean about Baz Corbs.
I didn't say anything mean about him. It was right before the second Saudi show when that journalist was assassinated, and he tweeted something about being really nervous about a Chiefs game, and I was like, brother, I'd be way more nervous about going to Saudi Arabia right now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Alex, your story was slightly undercut by the fact that
Fuck the
Manny
Chiefs,
Hooper,
by the way. Fuck the Chiefs. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
Manny, I don't know what I want to ask you, but was that really the right time to explode in laughter the way you did? Because that felt like a wrong.
I had no idea where that story was going, and I didn't expect it to go in that.
It was a surprise matter. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Bully
man.
Ray, that sensitive fuck also blocked me. Bully Ray. No way that commentator is 6'7", bro. He should be playing basketball, not commentating New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I'm blocked by CM Punk.
Hell yeah,
Well,
brother.
listen to
The
this
wrestler.
Yeah.
In that same vein, Bix has me blocked. He loves me.
shit. Same here.
Yeah.
In that same vein. I like
Bix blocked me because I caught him out on the GCW thing.
Oh, you're a real tough guy.
I saw how you like those.
When I got blocked, it was actually I was being like a fucking badass. I called him out. Like, you know, I actually fucking owned him. Like,
I stood
you
up
know.
to the system, man.
Yeah, man. I really
Same
put it
thing
to
with-
Bix, you know. Like,
I think same thing with
Why'd you
Bully.
get
Bully,
blocked
Ray,
for being too real?
yeah.
Bully was tweeting something about how people are sensitive, and I said, "You sound pretty sensitive," and they got blocked. So just.
I've blocked Bully. He can't block me. He can, but you know.
I have a lot of wrestlers blocked.
Yeah, you do. You're very aggressive with the block bomb, bro.
I'm also a
Bro.
pussy. Like, the big trick is if you ever see me tweet anything negatively about a wrestler, I've already blocked them, so they'll never see it.
Do you still have the WWE block?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Triple H is
lord.
blocked.
I have Cody blocked.
Oh, that's just disrespectful.
Matt, are you watching this, or did you see that?
See what?
What?
Never mind. I'll text you.
Is there wrestling on?
I don't know what Alex is talking about at all.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we talking about
A bit
TDMK?
of Saint Volga.
Dude, no.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if we're talking about Zack Saber's thighs, then yeah.
Oh my god, man! The
He's
crowd.
just
the
got his
people-
fucking dick
Zack
hanging
Saber
out.
Jr. is like the Zack Saber Jr. crowd, man. What the heck?
What the?
Fucking Joe tries to own me for being perverted, and then his fellow countryman comes out just with his dick hanging out.
That's
Man, he
absurd.
has his own ladies section over there, man. What the heck? You saw that?
I mean, good for him, I guess, but Jesus
Joe.
Christ.
Fucking deplorable Americans. All right, here we go.
This
Zack
is
Sabre.
professional wrestling, all right? God almighty. You're hearing them tonight, Dukes. You're hearing the behavior of your supposed leaders and mentors on this program.
Oh, shit.
Who?
He's wearing orange. Let me bring out
Well,
orange.
all of them. Your cohorts tonight.
Cohorts is a strong word.
Trying to get me in trouble at every turn.
Fuck, I missed that, Alex.
Oh, brother.
Dude,
The
I think
super
we
king
might be
of
in store for a
those.
dick down here. Oh no, Riddle's pretty modest.
A
in his gear.
dick down. This show is supposed to be in the vein of Coliseum Video, Lord Alfred Hayes, Gorilla Monsoon.
Promotional consideration.
I'm
Paid
really mad
for
that,
by
none
the
of, that
following.
we didn't think of that, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. All right. Fellas,
Rude
are we,
dude,
enjoying,
eh?
are we enjoying our night so far, guys?
I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
We've been here for a long time, mate. It doesn't feel like it, does it, in fairness? We've been here for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to switch feeds. Zach Knight is wrestling on Rampage right now.
Yeah. I'm
This
gonna
is
watch that
Rampage,
later.
baby.
Oh my.
Chat, what we thinking of the show so far? Not this one, the New Japan one.
Adrian has just texted me to inform me that Jack Perry has muscled up.
He looked real good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's a very handsome man. Very handsome.
She also was very curious as to why Alex was looking at Will Ospreay's ass.
Okay, I didn't seek it out,
Okay.
but it was
With
like
all due
there. It was like,
respect,
bam.
Adrian knows Alex far too well to have to ask that
That's a
question.
good point, yes. That's a really good point.
Me and her sitting next to each other, all out. Just it would occasionally turn to each other and like, damn, you know. Just okay, JJ. I didn't notice that. Fucking
I
Joey
noticed
and,
that.
Shoot called it out beforehand.
What?
That's not what Alex was talking about.
What did I do
Yes.
wrong? I was calling the action.
To be fair, I
Jesus.
complimented Saber's thighs. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, we got some sit outs. We got some riding going on here. We got some wrestling going on.
This match will honestly probably be pretty damn good. It's just unfortunate.
I don't think I'm going to watch it, to be honest. Do you
Fair.
guys mind? I'm going to reply to those DMs.
Manny,
Oh
come
my
back.
god. Oh my god.
Sakuraba has
Look at your
risen.
screen. Yo, look at your screen. Yeah.
In honor of the shooters in the ring.
Look at his beard sticking out of the bottom.
Are
Yeah,
your
the mask
eyes
is-
going through the mouth hole?
No, the mask doesn't fit me.
I was going to say, it doesn't look.
This is back when I was going through my mask phase, and I really wanted a Sakuraba mask, and I couldn't find anybody to do it, so I had to pay somebody to make me it. And I told him the dimensions, and he still made it extra small.
Don't you have a bunch more masks?
Yeah, but I retired a lot of them.
Bro went through a mask phase, but wouldn't wear one when it was in the middle of a global pandemic. Sums it up, really.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean,
To answer Willie in the chat, he's made some professional, and I don't know the man. It seems like some personal
No.
decisions that have kind of taken him off the rails. But dude, there was a moment in time where that guy was fucking. I
Do you
thought
want
he was
Manny?
going to be. Yes, Manny. I thought Matt Riddle was going to be like the next Kurt Angle at one point in time.
Yeah, it did look like that.
Yeah.
His work fell off dramatically in WWE beyond
It's on-
the many
it's on-
issues outside the ring.
YouTube, and it's hilarious because both guys where they were then versus where they are now. Matt Riddle wrestled a guy named Gunnar. What was it? Is it Gunnar Nelson? Matt?
Miller.
No,
Miller.
Gunnar Nelson's the welterweight.
Yes, I was gonna say Gunnar Hansen, and that was Leatherface. So I was just like, what? I couldn't remember. Gunnar Miller versus Matt Riddle. It's on YouTube. It's one of the best sub 5-minute matches you'll ever see in your life.
Where's Gunnar Miller at?
I think he's out the game.
Oh, really?
If you
I didn't
see
mean
that
to spite
match
him. I was just interested.
out on YouTube, you can see me in the crowd dressed like Nikki Bella.
Yep.
That's not even a bit. That's actually true.
Well,
That was
hang
one of
on.
the first conversations I ever had with Matt. Was I said, "Thank God I didn't wear that outfit because we would have been in a really awkward position right now."
Hang on a
To
second. When you
be
say
clear,
dress,
I'm wearing
You're-
gym shorts, not like
you just mean you're wearing a Nikki Bella shirt and hat, right?
yeah.
Dressed
Well-
like Nikki
well,
Bella
in red-
was a little
The
in
bit
main
red-
thing was
aggressive.
when he came into the gym to take a seat, he did the hip swivel before he sat
The
down.
hip swivel, yeah.
And I did have the knee-high red socks on like she used to wear.
Nobody cares,
She
but I
fucking
want to.
ruled though. Remember
I
her?
want to point
Alex?
these out.
Who, Nikki Bella?
Yeah.
Dude, I got like over WrestleMania weekend. I was with my bros and they started talking shit about the Bellas, and I was like, "Well, hold on."
Yeah,
Brie
you should've-
Bella was
you should've
like
beat the
very
fuck out of
bad, but
him.
Nikki Bella like had a legit run of being very good,
She ruled.
and I will hear nothing otherwise.
She was good. Her performance in the match where she drops the belt is like, she's like actually the better wrestler in that match with Charlotte, which is,
Yeah.
I think is lost to history entirely. You know,
Remember when she
The,
had the good street fight with Natalia? You know how hard it is to have. Never mind.
She had that
Natalia.
street fight with
Lacey
Natalia.
Evans had one of those, to be fair, as well.
She had a really good no holds barred match with Carmella. That was good.
Yeah.
And the main event of the Evolution pay per view with Nikki Bella and Ronda Rousey is fucking awesome.
I don't remember that match.
Yeah, it's
You
good.
should check it out. That's like, I'm not even kidding. That's some Joel Holbert shit right there. Like the grappling and shit they do.
We went really overboard with praising her on Twitter just because everyone hated her.
Yeah.
But she legitimately was she got actually good.
Oh, agreed. Fucking Justin. I remember like when he killed the bit because he said she was better than Bret Hart, and I was like, "Damn it, we were having fun." And then Justin had to come in here.
Someone always goes too far, man. It's a shame.
Yep.
Fuck
Always
yeah,
happens.
like Lambo said,
Yeah.
her fucking
Manny.
forearm, man.
Manny said, "Yep, that always happens." You're
Is
right,
Matt Riddle
guys, man.
wearing? Never mind.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Don't touch his toes, you freak.
Is Matt
In
Riddle
one of the-
wearing what, Manny?
I thought he was wearing like his RKO gear or whatever.
Oh,
But nobody cares. But I want to show. I got some other masks right
He
here.
should
too.
wrestle Zack Sabre Jr., Randy Orton.
Was that Manny? Put those back up. You had Grand Metalik, and then who's that on the right?
Volador.
Oh, right on, man.
do you have Fire Ant?
No, I don't. I got the mask Okada wore once.
The actual one he wore?
The Blue Panther one.
Oh, that rules.
Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on.
You
that's
should
Black
put all
Tiger.
these on.
Mystico.
Put that one on.
I don't. I just happen to have masks that all don't fit me right here.
Oh, okay.
I have the one Bandito wore for PWG once.
Dude, he had that one set of gear he wore for Bolo one year that was
Of
like,
course. CM Punk Shred Edge Society.
Oh my god,
hell yeah.
that rules.
What a run that
Bandito.
was, by the way.
Yeah.
Joe, did you ever see that one set of gear Bandito had for Bolo that it was his gear morphed with Hayabusa's gear? So he still had the long mask, but it was like
I
the
have that.
Hayabusa mask.
I actually have that mask.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, let me go see if I can bust it
Did
out.
you
I
see
mean,
their,
if I can find it.
Alex is
You-
gonna rob you one
You
night.
do that, Manny.
He's within driving distance. Like, oh, Jesus, Jones.
They're making like a kind of straight edge society Punk figure. They did a
Dude.
press thing with Punk where they announced like 9 CM Punk figures.
The WrestleMania, the traditional like action figure announcements, which we didn't
Yeah.
get a fucking Bull Nakano Elite, which I'm
Dude.
shoot hot about. But
Matt, I don't know if I sent you a picture, but they've done like a ultimate, and it's when he came out of Survivor Series when he just
I've
had like
seen
the
the
blank
picture,
white,
yeah.
and he just looks like a. But it's a great face cam, which makes it funnier. Like
Yeah, they
He just
captured
looks
like
like
his cold
Phil.
dead eyes and
yeah, Phil. They
Zach
did
Knight
a-
has beaten this guy bloody, whoever it is.
Oh
That
my
is-
god, he got
that is-
juice.
Angelo
That's
Parker.
Angelo Parker,
Okay.
one half of 2.0.
Cool hand and
Oh, okay. Robert Evans, guys.
Ruby
Chicago.
Riot's boyfriend.
Oh, this is the guy that I want them to do the TV wedding with him and Ruby
Yeah.
Riot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I hadn't even thought about that. They should
Oh,
do that.
Wait, Ruby Soho, right?
Oh, I did say Ruby Riot, didn't I? Whatever. You knew who I meant.
No, I didn't.
Fucking, I've been sitting on this show listening to you call him Edge. Fuck you.
Eggs?
Did I actually say Edge a lot?
No, I don't think so.
I try to be good at that. It actually is very frustrating. I've really struggled with the nickname of one, dude.
Dude, come on.
Really struggle.
If
So not only
you're
do
gonna
I
get
have
mad
a-
about someone calling Edge when he's been Edge for 25 years, come on.
Probably
I
a
just call him
broadcast
Big Mo.
journalist, you know.
So, Alex, here's the Hayabusa one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
The way that Manny presents them like it's an auction.
That's so
That
awesome.
mask rules.
And another one right here that's gonna pop everybody. If you like WCW.
Oh, is
you can
that
see
Super
it.
Colo?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit.
I got this one off High Spots.
Watching, you can literally see Alex's respect level for Manny going up as he shows
Yeah.
each mask. Like you
Is
can
it like-
see it in his face.
It's like 2 or 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Man,
I
That
mean,
is
that-
saying-
You need to go to Michael's and like you get styrofoam heads for like $2 that you can display those on.
well,
Even if you just get like 1 or 2 and then rotate them.
That's the call.
yeah, I mean that was an idea that I had for a while. Then I realized I think at my peak. I mean, I still have them, but I had 150 masks.
Holy
Dude.
fuck.
Dude, just get like 1 or 2 of those styrofoam heads and then just rotate which ones you have on display.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Like I have like way too many movie posters to ever frame at once, so I have like 5 frames that I just rotate them in and out of.
You should have seen my room. My room was a museum, only to myself. That's how it was. It's just like
I remember when you had them all on the wall.
You're
in the
whacked
background.
up.
Yeah, I have a whole wall in my room that's just like WrestleMania posters and memorabilia, and yeah, same thing. It's a museum that I like coming home to, and then I go on dates and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't show this person this.
I knew I had a problem was when I was talking to the Mexican plug, and I said, "Hey man, can you get some masks made for me?" And I ended up spending a few $100s that I don't like talking about now. It's just, and then because I have both those PWG Bandito masks. This one, the Okada mask, and there's a few others that I had made.
The only
Well-
lucha. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
No, I actually have the AJ Styles one that I think he wore. It had all the swords around it.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one he wore in WWE or the one he wore at Wrestle Kingdom.
I have both. Wrestle
God,
Kingdom and
fuck
and
me
then-
dead, man. Jesus. The only lucha mask I have, I bought in I think Matamoros. I have like a knockoff Rey Mysterio and a knockoff Ultimo Dragon one because it was one of those like side stores where the masks were like $2, and I was like, okay, I have to. And I've got the little the classic luchador toys, and one of them is El Santo that I got. So
Yeah, I obviously have the El Santo, because that's everybody has to have. I mean, I have a shit ton. I mean, I can't
Yeah.
name them all the top of my head, but
dude, that shit always drives me nuts when people on Twitter, who's your wrestling Mount Rushmore? And it's just always like Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Steve Austin, and The Rock. I'm like, dude, if you're doing a real wrestling Mount Rushmore, El Santo and Inoki,
I honestly think this is just whenever people ask me that, I think try to do like an objective, like I think it's impossible. I think you're best to give like your who are the 4 guys that have shaped your
yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like your wrestling fandom. Like that's the way I approach it now because it's boring. It's in the same names, and then it's difficult.
Brainbuster, yes, I did buy. You can also buy lucha masks from Stash Pages. Yeah, that's what I
dude,
did too.
Stash is one of my favorite merch makers. I bought his. He made a Bengals luchador mask because he made all the NFL teams in luchador mask for him.
No, those are things. If you go to here in San Antonio, we have like the Mexican market,
Uh-huh.
and if you go there, they have sports teams all the time. I brought a Spurs one from there, and all that. Because I think I follow his story sometimes, and when he goes to Arena Mexico, like outside the stands, there's like a whole bunch of booths of teams and all that. So
Yeah.
that's where he got him from. But yeah, because I know he was doing the sports teams for a bit, and then he does a lot of Psycho Clown and all that.
Yeah, Stash makes some insane shit, man. He Stash, and then he does a lot of. He'll buy like legit merch from Arena Mexico. He's done a few trips to the Tokyo Dome where he buys a ton of merch and sells it. His original stuff's also really good.
Yeah,
That's-
that
for those
Cactus Jack
listening,
one, right? The
yeah.
FMW one.
For those listening and you want to know where to get good
Ooh.
wrestling merch, it's all about the bootleggers, man. Stash pages, Matt Botvin, nachos are sour. Oh,
That remember I asked you, Alex, about IVP videos?
yeah.
Dude. I now own the Machine Gun Carl Anderson versus AJ Styles from the G1, and this has popped me tremendously. I didn't even really look at the match listing, so I forgot they worked that G1. It's like basically the whole G1. It's pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, Saber one.
I'm reluctant to say it, but that match fucking rocks.
Yeah, that was quite
I have
good.
I have no doubt it was good.
So, Joey, I'm sorry. Continue.
No, I just popped me because I saw it was like best of AJ Styles 2014. I was like,
Uh-huh.
I didn't even look at that, and I forgot the Machine Gun was a G1 2014 match. Popped me tremendously.
IVP, his checkout system is overly convoluted, but the quality of product he makes is recommended.
I got the AJ set, and I also got Boss Man in Japan.
Hell yeah.
I got like 20 All Japan matches.
No, Gunko, I have 2 cybernetical masks. Don't rub that in. I just wanted to point that out.
Wait, did Riddle have the belt going into this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of weird because it feels like Zach had like gone beyond that belt, to be honest. But
yeah.
Modest King, I do want the Perro de Mala Mystico mask. I have the belt though.
Tough guy. Zack Sabre Jr. has the microphone.
Bro, I like how like Riddle's not selling it at all. He's just like giving everybody fist bumps and dancing on the way out. Like you didn't give a fuck.
Waved, yeah.
I mean, I believe we may have started to head towards Roddy versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Good.
I can't. It's a promo, so I don't know exactly what they said, but.
Zach is asking if we're having a good time. Are we having a good time? I'm having a good time. What do you guys think? Having a good time?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I like hanging out with you.
Thanks, Manny. I like you too, man.
Bootlicker.
Fucking cook.
Hey, man. I mean, you're the bootlicker. You have your own show.
What?
That was interesting.
Oh no!
Oh,
that was. I couldn't think of anything quick enough.
I missed.
Manny just walked that back so quick.
I missed this spiteful scoop from 3 hours ago.
I pulled a J. Cole. It's not very nice of me.
You did?
What was the scoop?
Natalia's contract's up in a couple months.
Oh, don't worry. They've just the director, whatever the talent relations guy's just not been doing his job for months, bro. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
There's like 5 wrestlers they just haven't negotiated with. It's so fucking weird.
Beast.
I'm not trying to keep going. He's down. I don't know. Like, I didn't know his name before today, but like genuinely, there's been stories for basically all of 2024 about talent relations being really weird in WWE. So I don't
Who's
know
that? JD Drake? Oh no, that was JD Drake.
JD Drake. Hers is one of many deals that previous EVP of talent had not yet negotiated before.
There you go.
Departure. Yeah.
I think Finn's in the same boat. Some of the wrestlers have been actively contacting the media to try and remind the company to negotiate with them.
Renee and Tony are both at this show, so.
Tony?
Khan.
Oh, we meant Tony Storm.
Oh my god.
Bro, man. Is it too late to put some money on Marcus to win? I mean, there's probably no bets on.
Yeah.
No, you can put money on it.
I think
you try hard enough, man. You can bet on anything.
Yeah.
All right. What are the numbers here? Give me them.
Use discount code LNG.
Yeah.
True.
You can go to lngbet.com.
Big picture of Bob greets you over top of a roulette wheel. This could be good. Tope's up for a wager, I think.
Hopefully, them all being at a.
He's always up for a wager. He's a degenerate.
Hopefully, them all being at the show.
All right,
means
Tope.
they're travel
Throw in some numbers here in the chat. We can talk.
Getting old, man. It's like 4 a.m., you know? I think
Pussies.
this guy's to.
I'll still be playing video games at 4 a.m.
What are you playing
Oh,
these
yeah.
days, Matt?
MLB The Show.
Oh yeah.
I tweeted earlier, but the career mode on that WWF game is unhinged, dude.
I'm
They
not
say,
Dude,
like, who do you want to make a movie with, John Cena or Batista?
surprised.
At one point, your trainer says Outlaw Mud Show. It was very.
Oh, did you know Batista's in the new Avatar movie?
I saw that.
I did not.
I'm very
Avatar:
proud.
The Last Airbender or James Cameron's Avatar?
Airbender.
James, no,
Okay.
the Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
What do we got left on this show?
And then,
Oh, Nemeth.
and also Dave Bautista's
Big
also in a
two, right?
movie where he pays people to kill him because he thinks he's dying, and turns out he's not.
I saw that. That looks
Did
beast.
you, Alex? Did you see this?
I saw the little
The premise.
the summation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, we got 2 matches left. Our time to shine's coming up
Yeah,
here in just a
here we
second.
go.
And
Here's
then
the
I
world.
see everybody. I always see people
not the song
quote tweet it
anymore.
with the who's that? Shingo? Oh, I thought he was wrestling.
Let's go. It's time.
Did you say Sheeta?
Shingo.
Okay.
Oh, it's the wanted man.
Let's fucking go. Locked in.
George Bush.
Folks, we're at the co-main event here. We've got 2 matches left. We are nearly 3 hours deep. We hope you've had fun thus far. If you have, thumbs up, scroll, all that boring shit. I want to shout out the chat. I know there's some of you on Twitch, some of you on YouTube, not many on Twitter, but either way, we appreciate the fun tonight. People have been funny in the chat, hanging out, watching the show, enjoying the show. We appreciate it.
Somebody tweeted a picture of Renee and Tony at this show and said Tony's not even at Rampage, which one is fucking hilarious. Tony has now quote tweeted it and of course called it a time cop situation. That dude had fucking time cop, man.
Have you seen Time Cop? It's a great movie.
The fact that original tweet was actually like not sarcastic is really funny. Tony's not at Rampage, guys.
You think Tony had to pay New Japan to put the belt on
Dude.
Mox?
Could
No.
you imagine the house if they run tonight's Rampage card as his own show?
Jay White is currently wrestling in front of nobody. MJF won.
It was a slim crowd on Wednesday, dude. I can't imagine what it felt like by the time they got to Rampage.
At least he's
It was a
wrestling
bummer.
that
The
side
crowd.
now.
I wish Dustin and Joe had a better crowd. Like they got them into it, but they're so quiet, man.
Wait, is that for tomorrow night, JJ? House of Black versus Seidel, Dante, and Action Andretti?
I don't like how Seidel keeps getting all these matches, man.
I'm here.
He
Shut
should be
the
off TV
fuck
for a
up.
bit. Man, he lost in Arena Mexico, man. Come
The
on.
big man is back.
Things are what?
That's a sweet belt, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good belt. To be clear, I don't really care about that match very much, but at least Adrian gets to see Buddy.
Did you see this poor fucker had to do a 20-minute segment on Busted Open about the CM Punk brawl?
I saw that, yeah.
I saw
I
the
didn't
screen
wa- I didn't
cap. I
watch
didn't
it, but
watch
I
it.
saw the
Yeah.
screen cap.
He looked so. He really didn't have anything. He basically just said he was kind of bummed out that it sucked, and he hopes they can turn it into a good thing for FTR Bucks. He
He's
was
like,
very. I think he doesn't want to cause any more drama with the Punk thing. I think his brother's deep
He
enough
probably-
in that at this point, to be
He
honest.
probably doesn't want to fuck up a future bag either.
What
Yeah,
they
I'm
bill
not
him
sure
at?
he's
6'1"?
330 pounds, 6'1".
I didn't know they could stack crap that high.
Bro. Come on.
You know who's funny? Kevin Nash, bro. He has that. Like, if you look on his,
You know who's funny? Kevin Nash. Yeah, man.
for some reason, one of his videos just popped up on my YouTube feed. It was just
He's
talking
fun
about-
now. Yeah.
him talking about Victor Wembanyama, and I said, "Let me hear what he has to say about Victor Wembanyama." And all he said was, "He's a big, tall guy." That's pretty much the whole clip was just him saying how tall he is and getting basketball.
I think we're going to get some Shoot and MF here in the building.
Oh, hell yeah.
What do you think of the tights, Alex? Be honest.
Oh,
Whereas
I thought he always looked better with the short tights. Like it
Yeah.
was more becoming, I guess.
You're a big Fires guy, though, to be fair.
I am very much a thighs guy. Maddie, did you see that Ziggler wrestled Joey Janela during WrestleMania weekend?
I heard about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
it's unfortunate.
It built to the big spot where they did the hockey fight, where they collared each other and threw. And
I
as
heard
you
it
can
was really
imagine, Joe Janela's worked punches were something to behold.
You know, I saw the clip of him beating Mike Bailey at Bloodsport, and I just couldn't stop laughing that he beat him with the zigzag.
Janela?
No, Ziggler.
That match was fun, dude.
I watched his first
Well-
match in TNA and got actively mad and haven't watched him since.
No,
That's
I
actually
wa-
true.
I watched him, like, I was so excited for him, and then I saw him, like, debut in TNA, and I said, well, there goes all I wanted to see of him.
He worked every WWE match he's ever worked in his TNA debut.
That was unfortunate, yeah.
Jack Crosby and I were getting very mad in the chat while Joe just laughed.
Oh my god! Look at this technique. You know, he's busting out the amateur wrestling. He's trying to exchange holds with Ishii. It's very technical stuff going on here.
This is fucking awesome. She's not even moving on
Yeah.
those rules.
There's just a lot of
Oh!
rolling around.
Ishii rules.
This is fucking awesome. I'm glad that, like, if Dolph's gonna do the forearm match, he's gonna get the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be
Yeah.
self-aware, right? At least he's throwing punches.
Oh my
This is a-
god.
It's always funny watching these WWE guys try to
Oh,
have
bump.
this
That wasn't that
Japanese
shoulder
match.
tackle.
It's always funny too to watch the WWE guys go elsewhere afterwards. Like I remember when Ryder left, it's just like this. Like you don't respect how big these guys are in the WWF
Yeah,
until they
he's-
go elsewhere.
Yeah.
Tall. He's genuinely quite tall.
Yeah.
Think of his bumping style what you will. He has aged very gracefully in that regard. You know,
Huh?
like we did that Kurt Hennig show, and Alex, we both love us some Kurt Hennig, but like, at what age did Kurt stop being able to do that shit? Like,
Yeah.
How old is Dolph now? 43. It's getting up there,
Yeah,
man.
something like that.
Take it to
crazy.
the Google machine.
Hey, Kale. Just skip
43.
the first 15 minutes of Ali and Takahashi and go from there.
43 is crazy. He looks very good. Look at Big Tom.
I want to see Matt Cardona wrestle this guy.
No, you don't.
Zack Ryder wrestled Dolph Ziggler. It's happened quite a few times.
No, Ishii.
Oh, okay.
Matt Cardona did have a very excellent match with the Cope Man on a
The
collision.
match was honestly quite good.
It was, yeah. Cardona's not bad. Not bad.
Just on the indies.
Good drop kick.
Oh, beautiful drop kick. Shades of Bob Holly.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, Bob Holly loved Dolph Ziggler.
Okay, never mind then.
Remember, he called Triple H a pussy
That's
in his
right,
defense.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to rethink some things.
Noseball.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
there are a lot of things Bob Holly thinks that I don't agree with. So
Are you sure?
Oh, look at those body shots from the Zig Man.
Oh, he's dropping the elbow.
The Zig Man.
What's his new name?
Nick Nemeth.
His new name.
Showed up in TNA 4 months ago.
Isn't that also his legitimate like government
Yes,
name?
his real
Yes.
name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. His real name, there's a K on the neck, but, you know, Nature Boy tribute spots and such.
Oh, what a freaking hipster. Just got rid of the K.
His real government name is actually the Show Off.
Look at Tom.
his real name, Joe, is Nicholas. Actually,
Oh, getting on.
his middle name's Theodore.
Really?
Yeah.
Just see him in the airport. Teddy!
You should go by Theo.
Yo.
Nicholas Theo Nemeth. Wow.
Yes.
Uh-oh. The
Oh my
punches,
God.
they do
Great
nothing.
bump.
He's.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know how he's still bums like that, dude. He should really be able to walk at this point, right?
He loves the game.
WWF schedule too, man. Like it weren't the 80s, but he was still there when they did like a lot of shows.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
He was-
He's like in the last generation of that murderous schedule of house shows.
I saw him last year.
When he ran away from the grind, bruv. I'm sorry.
This
dude.
time last year it was. When I was in Paris for that house show. Him and Damien Priest had the best match on that fucking show in April 2023. They had like
Jesus
15
Christ.
minutes to kill.
Oh, go all the way up, Ishii.
Focus. Dukes, I'm gonna
Duke.
send you something.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I don't know what I just found.
You
Dukes.
see the little hop off the middle rope?
yeah.
That was beautiful.
I don't know what I just stumbled upon. This is a whole account. Oh no.
I like Ishii's tiny shoes. You know, they're just kind of funny looking.
He does have some
Shoot.
shitty little boots there.
She little boots, bro. Roddy Strong should wrestle Nick Nemeth.
Dukes, why is this a thing?
Sign me the fuck up on that one.
Well, you
match-
know,
Stylistically, that would actually be a much more natural match, wouldn't it?
I would give
Oh
up
my
any dreams
God.
of Roddy having good matches, right? I mean,
There's so
Tristan
many
Rocky Romero
videos.
tomorrow, dude. We've still got a chance here.
oh
Have they done-
yeah,
Have they done Roddy and Jay White yet?
No.
That's a shame.
no, just London Lightning. You know,
Angle
whatever
slam!
bullshit is.
Angle slam. No one
Why-
kicks out the angle slam other than the entire TNA roster.
Why are they having Roddy have an eliminator match for an international belt?
The bit is that he's not going to do what Orange did and hand title shots out, basically. It's very unfortunate.
It's taken Jay White fucking 15 minutes to beat Matt Seidel. This is, MJF sitting at home laughing maniacally.
Well, you know, Matt Sydal's Captain America. You know, takes a minute to beat him.
Oh,
Shoot, I'm still just looking at
Ow!
this YouTube.
Oh my god, the way
page.
she was
I
kicking
can't
there.
believe that's.
Oh,
I can't believe that exists, Dukes.
that was nearly a shoot pin.
the fuck's wrong with this crowd? Get up on your feet. You're too busy giving a shit about fucking Jungle Perry that you got two guys
Jungle
working out here.
Perry. Jungle Perry. Still lashing out at Jack Perry at this hour. He did good tonight, man. Leave him alone.
And no, it was fun. I just, yeah. Whoa, bubba.
Oh man, Dolph went so high on that he nearly went over the top of Ishii's head.
Dude, Dolph's really, Nick is stepping it up here.
Yeah, he's actually
working
trying
hard.
in this one.
Dude, I regardless of the finish, I think the main event has like peak B-Town house show potential, just depending on what mood Naito shows up in.
Yeah, 100%. He can be crazy on the US shows, dude.
Have you seen Mox lately, Alex? Like,
Headbutt!
not wrestle, just like seen what he looks like lately.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! He just nearly killed him with a famous. Bro,
Isn't
he
Mox
just
like
took a fucking head bump.
He's like
My
completely
God.
bald now, right?
And he's like trimmed up, and
What
he
does
looks like
Tony
he's
have
been
in
in
that
fight
white
camp.
cup?
Dude, that was
You
ridiculous.
guys see Tony Khan? Tony Khan always has this white cup with him.
Who gives a fuck? That fucking ruled. He just took a famous
Holy
on the top of
shit.
his
Oh
fucking
my
head.
god! Why would he
There it
do
is.
that?
There it is.
I mean, I'm
Holy
sure Tony
shit.
Khan carries a lot of white stuff around with him, but I'm more concerned with this match right now.
That was terrifying, dude.
Bro, that headshot, not the
Shoot.
headshot, that neck
Shoot.
bump was crazy.
Dukes, we're fucked, bro.
We're going to hell.
Look at this. Dolph selling his own arm on the clothesline.
Oh God! Look at the heart. Look at the desire. Oh my God!
Come on, Tom.
He kicks out.
It's probably
This
the
is
best
very
match of the night
fun.
so far.
This is very fun.
Wrestling's the best when it just involuntarily forces me to do Jim Ross calls. Oh, Dolph's puffing up a bit around that left eye there.
Yes, he's had that since he got like a brutal black eye against Finlay, and it's looked kind of like it was ready to go again since then.
Insaguri Ishii.
Oh yeah.
All right, Dolph. I
Oh.
think it's time to take
He's
a.
beating the fuck
That's a leg
out of
one.
him.
Big time.
No,
No! He's got to
It's
break
not
up the
enough.
code red. He's got to
See,
break up the code red.
sometimes Dolph gives guys too much, but it is the right call for this match
Yeah.
because this is the correct version of this match. It's just Ishii clobbering in this fucking.
Look at your hands,
guy.
Ishii. Look to the heavens. Question your gods.
Oh my god.
Well, that was not smart. Don't throw a headbutt.
He's done it
Oh.
twice, dude. He's insane.
Oh!
Oh, he went for the
Oh.
zigzag.
That was unfortunate.
Very.
Yeah, it was.
Uh,
Tough camera cut there. Where's Kevin Dunn when you need him?
Bro, Nick Nemeth is feeling this shit, man. Look at him.
Tell him, Manny.
To be fair, Ishii's probably a tough guy at super kick, right? Like,
Yeah.
like you can't really go for the chin,
Nah, he's
Right.
kind
oh
of
yeah,
short.
the distance
I
and measuring has to be all weird.
can you? Yeah. His chin is like on his chest. It's very uncomfortable. Look at him.
Like imagine Dolph trying to get fucking.
Oh! A headbutt from Nick
Giant
Nemeth.
Gonzalez's super kick.
Oh, you whiffed on that. Oh. This is sad.
Good stuff, Manny.
Thanks, Manny.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let the crowd get up for it.
Oh yes. Look at this.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yes!
I love this old fuck.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Beating
Brad.
the fuck.
Let's go!
Ah!
Oh!
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 Yeah!
No.
Oh!
Oh, my god. Oh shit! Oh! This is fucking awesome.
Izzy Zag. Oh
Show the
my
light.
god.
Oh,
Lariat! We're in Chicago. Look at this.
Lariat!
Lariato.
Oh man,
Justified. This is awesome.
boys,
Chad.
we had a moment there for a second.
Oh!
Oh my god, that was a
This
shot.
is fucking awesome, dude. This is definitely one of those matches that, like, at Vintage Wrestling in 2050 is going to tweet. Remember when Dolph Ziggler wrestled Tomohiro Ishii?
Oh! Oh, fuck that
Oh
headbutt!
my god!
Oh!
Oh fuck! Oh my god!
Oh!
Come on.
Oh! Dude,
Oh my
Ishii doing the
God.
zigzag is that might be spot of the year.
Ishii is one of the most reliable wrestlers I've ever seen.
I
I'm not
love
sure
him.
any wrestler is so
But he
consistently
like did
watchable.
it just like Nemeth does, where he like jumped.
Yeah.
That was so fucking awesome, man.
How cool is it this fucking weird match is happening?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it rules.
I love Ishii so much.
Oh, he's one of the best. He was on my roster that draft that we won.
Oh! Oh! Oh.
Piece of shit. Oh fuck!
I love that Dolph keeps throwing punches.
Oh, that
America.
fucking ruled!
America. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that
awesome.
fucking ruled.
outstanding,
Great.
They had a hell of a
fucking
match.
Great fucking match.
outstanding. He's thanking him there.
He's very
Same.
physically capable still at 43 years old. It's just a matter of the right opponent and him giving a fuck, you know?
Yeah, that ruled.
Wow.
Tremendous piece of business right there.
Did not see that coming. Good for Nick.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy beyond, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, for wrestling, he does actually seem like a good guy.
I agree. I love
Hornswoggle
Ishii,
told a
man.
story, dude, of when he was working with Torito, they sent him and Hornswoggle out to work before the show in front of the boys so that everyone could laugh at them. And Swoggle said, like, the only two guys who like supported him was Kofi and Dolph. And I was like, yeah, that tracks. Rest of these fucking assholes
Yeah.
sitting there hoping to laugh at these two poor dudes.
Hell of a match. Look at
Best match
him.
on the show comfortably, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Not just biased, right? Chat, what we saying? Maybe I'm biased. I don't know. But seems like we had a very particular experience there, though, right?
Yeah.
Robert Contrarian made some sounds, man.
The only one that, like, what would you have second right now? I'd probably have Stephanie and Izumi, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe Jack.
Yeah, that match was good too. I am now
I
much
definitely
more.
think Dolph made the right choice. Like, whatever we've made of the TNA stuff, it was definitely better than him just signing a contract with AEW and just, like,
I agree.
immediately playing the same role, you know?
I'm now much more intrigued by the idea of him working Forbidden Door than I was.
He should wrestle Danielson if nothing else, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Nick would have a lot of great matches with a lot of great people in AEW.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Hangman, that'd be a good one, yeah.
Oh my
Myself
Yeah,
and Jack Crosby do need Nemeth to do a death match with Nick Gage, but outside of that, you know,
God, that would be a spectacle, wouldn't it?
What about Nick Nemeth versus Vikingo?
Well,
has Vikingo ever had a good match?
Well, no, I mean,
Knew
that
that
depends
was
on who you
coming.
ask. I mean,
set yourself up for that, really.
what about Ray
Dude,
Phoenix?
okay, one of the comments here, Brian call it Nemeth and Osprey. If they're like reined in, that could be
Yeah.
incredible. But the problem is, if
dial it in, dude.
brother, we got to dial this thing in, dude.
Get this thing back on track, brother.
No more playing hide the ball. No more playing shovel the jelly, dude. But yeah, if those guys were reined in, that could be incredible. But if they were left to their own devices, then we'd be in trouble.
I'm like, I kind of knew it anyway, but I'm realizing as this video package plays that I very much want Moxley to win this match tonight.
Good God. Is he completely bald or is he just rocking the fucking Bill Dotrieve?
Bro, I still laugh at that question that the CMLL reporter asked Mox if he would do a hair versus mask match, and he during the question he's saying it, he realized what he said and just stops halfway, and then just like the interpreter just straight up asked Mox about the hair. It was pretty
My
funny.
God, Moxley's. Yeah,
Oh, he's winning, bro.
Mox's got to win this.
Oh, I've never seen their kid before. That's a really cute kid.
Is Mox gonna be? No,
She's a
I
Bengals
guess
fan.
Hell yeah, brother. Who day?
That cage
Moxley-
spot was crazy, dude.
Moxley won the WWE Championship, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
What
is
were
he
you-
gonna be the first WWE, AEW, and New Japan World Heavyweight Champion?
He would have to be, right?
Yeah, because Kenny hasn't done it, AJ hasn't done it. So those are the only two I would think of.
Well, who's like, yeah, he would have to be.
MJF, of course.
Well,
Because Jericho hasn't done it.
Jericho won a IWGP, right?
He won
Yeah.
the Intercontinental title, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be the first one.
Who's won the IWGP and WWF titles? Hogan, AJ, anybody? Brock.
Brock. Yeah.
Is that it?
Kurt had the fake one, didn't he?
Yeah.
well, we still count. I'll still count that one.
You count what you want, mate. I mean anything.
That's an elite group of 4 wrestlers right there.
Who Kurt, the guy that AJ's better than that guy?
Yeah, Chris better than AJ.
Oh, all right. We doing this right now?
No.
I don't
Yes.
watch it.
Yes.
No.
Kurt Angle has one of the top 10 matches in WWF history, but his body of work is not as impressive as AJ Styles.
I agree, but I actually, at one point, Ibu and I were going to do a whole show about this, and I realized it's a bad idea because I actually don't like. Who gives a fuck, right? You know
The
what I mean?
funniest part about the funniest part that narrative took on was that you were saying that Kurt Angle wasn't good, and that's not at all what you were saying.
And that's why I decided against doing a debate show because it becomes. What I am saying is, I don't think he's as good as the second best American wrestler of the last 25 years.
Oh my God, they turned the lights
Like,
on.
They turned the light. Well, yeah, for Moxley.
And then this is when I told Joe, like, it's very hard to have a
That's
top.
the crowd, and they've had the
5
lights
win.
off the whole night.
Yeah.
It's a great crowd, dude.
I was telling Joe, it's kind of hard to have a
You know
top
why the
five when
crowd's
there's
so
been
good,
1,000
Alex?
wrestlers.
Mustafa Ali was on the card, baby.
I don't even like him. That's the funniest thing of that entire bit.
I know it's good. Yeah.
We got to keep it going now. Like you have to start doing tweets when he's announced for shows. Like, oh shit, you got to do quote tweets or like ticket sales are going up right now.
There's a shit ton of people here.
Here he comes. The big man.
It's gonna be funny if Moxley just beats Naito. They didn't even build up to it.
John Moxley main after the Dolph Ziggler co-main is like, it's 2016 SmackDown is back. That's some backlash, no mercy shit, bro.
For real.
How much effort do you think Naito is gonna put into this match?
That remains to be seen.
Yeah, that is. I've got to be honest. I'm going to establish this now. The difference between ceiling and floor with this matchup is like unfathomable. There's a version of this match that I think is like very boring. There's a version of this that's a brawl that could be fucking awesome. You know?
Is Moxley wearing combat boots?
What did fucking in our group chat during WrestleMania weekend? I think it was the Usos match when Oracle said 2-star ceiling. The floor, there is no floor low enough.
He gets very aggressive in that chat, doesn't he? Very aggressive.
He does, but he and I were both right about that match. So
you were.
What match are you guys talking about?
Bold of you to take a victory lap 5 minutes after Dolph Ziggler just tore it up here in Chicago. You know.
Oh
so
yeah.
Take it easy. You know. It
How's
fucking sucked, dude. It was a show.
I gave it for this, dudes.
I gave it 0.5 star. They're loud, Matt.
Good. The bald look works for him.
It does.
People were saying Dave was too low on the Uso match, and he was higher than me.
Dude, it sucked.
It was terrible.
Mox looks good.
Oh man, Mox, where are the shorts?
Remember how much this match sucked? Remember this Ziggler Ambrose match?
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, dude. All right. Well, someone brought it up, so I have to vent about it. That was when they were mad at Conor McGregor for whatever reason. The WWF was. And so that pay-per-view was the night after the Diaz-McGregor rematch where they did the Tyson-Lewis security wall in the octagon beforehand. So they did that with referees before Dolph and Ambrose because they thought like their feud was so intense. And they did it just for the punchline on commentary of Michael Cole being like, the security in the ring reminiscent of last night's Conor McGregor-Nate Diaz match. And so JBL could say, yeah, but the difference here is both these guys are full-grown men. And,
God.
Yeah.
It used to be worse, Alex.
And they went on to have a 2 1/4.
I don't know. Yeah, that match was not good. That SummerSlam was not good.
That was one of those matches where it felt like you were watching like a guy's passion for something die. Legitimately.
Yes. I wasn't watching wrestling at the time. Were they mad because of what Connor said that WWE's fake or whatever it is?
Yeah, that was what it was. Yeah, when he said they were like all pussies or whatever, and all the boys that send tweets about they could kick his ass. It was very.
Yeah, imagine telling Conor McGregor in his prime that they can kick his ass. Like, all right.
Yeah.
It was also Conor was by and far the biggest star in that whole genre at the time, and Vince has always had that weird thing about like pretending like real fighting isn't their competition, but still getting mad when like there's stars in real fighting. It's a strange thing.
It's so weird how real fighting and pro wrestling
just Mox, man. This dude fucking rules.
I love
I'm kind of locked in right now.
Yeah. I'm really hoping Mox is going to win. It's just the most interesting thing, isn't it?
Mox.
For us, anyway.
When Mox is doing something truly interesting,
there
aren't many people on his level. The problem is that he does a lot of stuff that's not interesting.
It's been so long since he had a feud to sink his teeth into, man. It drives me nuts.
Nobody cares about this, but I feel like I need to say it because I listened to Bill Simmons say it.
Sounds like a reason not to say it, but okay.
He was breaking down some of the most important moments in pop culture history, and he said Serena Venus, he said Tiger Woods, he said Michael Jordan, etc., Mike Tyson. Then he brought up Hulk Hogan as an important cultural moment. He also brought up The Rock and Stone Cold. That's all I have to say.
That's it.
Thanks, man.
No, there was more, but those are just the names that I think of or I cared about.
Why did you say it, though?
Because I listened to it earlier and I'm watching a wrestling show, so I figured
Makes sense, yeah. It's relevant to what's happening right now.
I fucking love you, man.
I will say, though, that saying that Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, and The Rock were culturally relevant is a very nuanced take from Bill Simmons. I'm sure no one's really ever thought of that before.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, no, because the guy, because he didn't say their names. This is the guy that it was Joe House. He was on there with him, and he says, "Why don't you bring up wrestling?" And he said, "Why don't you bring up wrestling?" And he says, "Well, I was keeping it to real sports, but I mean, I guess I can count Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold and The Rock." Wait, who said that I can read? What?
Did y'all? That almost killed me. Did you see that guy with the sign that said Blackpool Jerk Club?
They showed it earlier in the background of Mox like kneeling in the corner. It was actually very funny framing.
I did not see that, but that almost killed me, dude.
I hate this belt,
I didn't even know Bob was there.
I had sex with your wife. That's George Costanza shit, man. Yeah, that belt sucks. Like, what did they think was wrong with the IWGP title? That was like the prettiest belt in wrestling.
Yeah.
Let me put this on the screen.
Naito's gonna lose. Look at him. He looks pissed. All right, I mean, he always looks
pissed.
Well, sometimes he looks disinterested.
Same thing. I've seen him do the house show shtick in person. It's not very fun.
Naito's one of my favorite wrestlers ever, and then I just kept watching him wrestle, and just he kept going down my list.
Dude, Moxley looks great, doesn't he?
Yeah. Fight camp, brother.
Some sweet tits on him.
Well, man, Naito has no idea who he's wrestling. He's wrestling Moxley, who went to Mexico, learned some lucha.
Mox should beat the shit out of him, honestly. He should just beat him.
Yeah, he should just squash him.
Oh, come on.
Well, he took the shirt off. That's a good sign.
Bro, fuck Naito in that Forbidden Door match last year, bro. That was just crazy.
Mox should bring back the old belt when he wins.
Oh, there you go. The Trunky.
Fucking attack him!
Well, he's not wearing the event tee, so we're already off to a better start than I expected. God, look at his knees, the state of the taping on his knees.
Man.
This is absurd.
Samoa Joe type beat.
Dude. Fucking Manny was wearing the mask earlier. Late stage Sakuraba, where both his legs would just be completely taped up going into a fight.
You remember when they would wheel him out there for dream fights? Oh my god. Dream the promotion, not clear folks, but who did he beat? Do you remember he had a win and Chevalo called it like it was the greatest upset in the history of sports?
There was that one fight where I can't remember who it was, but he had a knee bar on a guy who was beating the absolute shit out of him and just tired out. And, I remember when he fought Melvin.
Melvin beat the fuck out of him.
What Pride did to this poor man, Sakuraba, towards the end of his career was just criminal. He just sent him out there against every young lion, seeing that he can get a win over him.
The whole fight was scary.
Kind of, but there were some strategic fights with him, and they also very blatantly waited until he was ready to enter heaven before they called his fight.
It was Zelg Galesic.
That's the knee bar fight?
Yeah, he fought him. Yeah. I know him from he was in Cage Rage, which was our promotion here.
The biggest one I remember is the Ricardo Arona fight, where they didn't stop it soon enough, and Sakuraba's face, he looked like the Elephant Man after it.
Cage Rage is the one where Connor came from, right? And Anderson Silva?
Anderson fought in Cage Rage, yeah.
Cage Rage is where Patty the Batty came from. Connor came from Cage Warriors?
No, Cage Warriors.
I'm now confused. Cage Rage was the one with the yellow mat. Yeah, I'm correct.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a podcast if I didn't mention him, but Rogan does love talking about how he was right about Anderson Silva and how nobody knew who he was coming.
He does love that, yes. All right, anyway. Rogan's come up. It's time to change the topic. Right. To the ring here in Chicago, we have a red hot crowd.
I did on Saturday. I thought, got a little Stone Cold action there. I thought Gunther's trunks at first were like a Sakuraba, hybrid tribute, but someone told me they were pink, so who knows?
He's a good wrestler, isn't he?
dude, we've talked about this before, but like, ready to consider him an all-time great.
He's one of the best wrestlers I've ever seen. Yeah.
Yeah. And since I didn't get to talk to y'all after night one, I assume. There we go. Tranquillo. I assume, Joe, you had a similar reaction and yelling at your television when Sami Zayn busted out the brain buster.
Oh, that was awesome, man. Very, very cool. That match was great, dude.
Yeah, tremendous. Man, I'll tell you this about Moxley. If he showed up to Starrcade 97 with that tan, he wouldn't have been walking home with the IWGP title.
Fucking poor Naito, man. He can't even run, man.
He looks in absolute agony.
He's running with his arms out like that. I mean,
Look how bow-legged he is. He's standing like Matt Hardy.
He's actually fucked, man. He looks like
he looks like Kenny Smith out there. I mean, shit, man. That's just crazy.
I love that Alex's comparison of Matt Hardy wasn't enough, and Manny said, "Let me really get across to the wrestling fans." Kenny Smith.
Yeah.
I also have a Naito Lucha mask. Just don't want to bring it out.
Yeah. You're pretty humble about those things, right?
Yeah. I just like to brag about them.
TNA, TNA, TNA.
Let's go to the tail of the tape.
Man,
the keys to victory.
Naito fucking sucks, bro, man.
Well, he's
take it easy.
Old.
Yeah.
Look, man, if you're old and you're still wrestling, I feel like you can be judged pretty harshly.
You can't be a big Kurt Angle guy and then like give guys shit for being bad when they get old, dude. You can't. It's impossible.
Yeah. Not everyone.
He killed himself on a snap suplex in WWE when he came back, dude. It was very unfortunate.
All these guys don't. Kurt still had the yelling.
No, he did not.
You're full of shit, Manny.
Watch those.
What are you talking about?
Legitimately,
shit up.
WWE comeback Kurt is one of the saddest wrestlers ever, bro. That was hard to watch. Like, I don't know how they cleared him. He had the arthritis shit, dude.
In that mixed tag at 34, he had the Sakuraba leg where he had the entire leg like taped up before he got in the ring.
Do you remember
he had his neck fused? Motherfucker can't back out of the driveway, dude. Come on.
I like that video where somebody's trying to talk to him and he turns his whole body towards. See what's going on back there.
It's the Joe match is like really sad.
Oh
God, that's attempted murder in Memphis.
Poor Mox looks so bored.
I'm sure it will heat up, folks. Give us some time.
Not all of them could be Nick Nemeth and Toru Ishii, so.
I mean, if we're being completely honest, I don't think many people saw that coming in terms of the firecracker that match was.
Yeah. I didn't think they'd gel that well at all.
Maybe you should just squash Naito like CM Punk, you know?
Yeah, I said that like 3 minutes ago, Manny.
I wasn't paying attention.
He was talking about Rogan.
Yeah. It's about Rogan and Anderson Silva.
So far, my take has been very reinforced.
Yeah, keep kicking those shitty knees. There you go. Don't work.
Those shitty knees.
They don't work.
Make him take a cortisone shot. That's what you gotta do.
You should tap.
Maybe Naito should get some like
stem cells.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the baby cells or whatever those are, but yeah, the stem cells.
Figure 4.
Who is breathing heavily into their microphone? Is that Manny?
It's not me. I'll try not to breathe.
Is it still happening? I haven't heard it.
No, it's gone now. Maybe it was in my mind.
You're hearing voices like Randy? Oh, come on, please.
There's people listening to this.
Please. Someone's going to be driving along tomorrow listening to this shit, dude. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, I'm sorry. The show or the New Japan show? Because I can start redlining the audio like one of these commentators on the English feed.
To be fair, you did do that earlier, which is actually makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
No, I know.
When Nick
You
Nemeth
know what
did
I'm not
something.
doing? Getting paid to do this. I'm just bullshitting with my
Whoa,
friends.
whoa.
Oh,
Okay, babe.
all right. We're gonna send that fine to Bob, and Bob will handle that in the morning.
Thank you. Exactly right, man. You hear that shit? Putting our pay out there.
Sorry.
Dukes, I'm sorry, man. They're supposed to be showing you the right ways, you know?
I don't like to comment on my pay. It's not really professional.
I
There
thought we
you
all,
go.
I thought we all came to terms that when they finally get super chats, that's when we can talk about it. But you know,
Manny, remember? Exposure, bro. Remember? Key word around here.
We're almost at 1,000 subs.
Yeah. Everyone else gets
Well,
exposure. Matt and I get money, right, Matt?
Yeah, there you go.
We'll air the footage on the Grin next
We
week.
fucking wish. Speaking of such, folks, you could like the video, couldn't you? What else could they do, Dukes?
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, brother.
Yeah, man.
If you're not watching on YouTube, just go to YouTube and hit subscribe.
And then when we're done here, and when you sit back in your chair and you say, "Man, that was a great fucking show for my friends, the Late Night Grim, my unproblematic faves at LNG."
True.
You go under the YouTube video and you leave a comment, "Unproblematic faves, Kings, Yas, Slay," you know, that kind of shit.
Somebody
you
clip
leave
that, please.
It helps us in the algorithm.
I'm laughing at the thought of imagine Bob coming back from a room and then Alex just comes up to him like that. Where's the pay? And Bob just straight to fix his hair.
Oh,
Head
dude,
of talent relations.
Bob would whip the shit out of me, man.
He would beat the fuck out of all of us, dude.
He would just do the fucking Giant Gonzalez choke to me, and I had nothing to do.
Kona Crush.
Yeah, the head vice.
Do you remember have you heard the gallows story about that, Alex?
When he was a kid in third grade.
Yeah, and someone he was a fat kid and someone gut punched him, so he put the Kona Crush on him.
Dude, having met Bob and knowing Bob, I just would love for Bob to walk up to someone and be like, "Hey, man, why do you insist on doing this stupid internet bullshit, man?"
That fucking hurt, Naito, bro. That Inzaguri, he's fucking gonna get up.
The
bro.
what, Manny?
What? The Inzaguri?
Come up here.
I'm still picturing Bob running his hands through his Lego hair because he doesn't know how to pay everyone. As we've learned this week, when somebody puts their hands in their hair, that's the perfect time to attack them.
True.
Look, bro, I'm not even trying to be tough.
We're not starting this shit right now, okay?
When someone does that, I'm just gonna say when someone does that, I personally would take that as a signal that we're about to have a fight. It'd be to be fair. So.
Yes.
My
Also,
I ain't saying shit about that.
bro, did you guys see that? Naito couldn't even get up anymore for that doohickey where he runs up the
The
person's
doohickey.
What are you
Calling him
saying?
He goes up the guy's stomach and then does he goes around the outside the ropes and kicks their legs from underneath them. That doohickey, he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It was pretty sad.
This dude is
Look,
washed.
guys, I'm
He's
not
the
a
world
big
champion.
He's so fucking washed, bro.
I'm not a big wrestling names guy. You know, I just describe them.
You just vibe.
Yeah.
dude, he was supposed to win the world title as his off into the
Oh my
sunset
god! Oh my
win
god!
years ago.
Oh my god, he took a headbutt.
He's back.
The big man is back. All right, this might be able to get good now.
My God, man.
I forgot Jake's at the show and in our chat. God bless.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
We must be so far behind, though, right?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. You could just make up fake fucking things that happened. And
Oh, Naito, bro. That's crazy, bro.
They're clapping him back in, folks.
Nori wanted to come say
Dog.
hi.
My God.
She was-
Let's fucking go. The main event has finally arrived.
She
They
was
do not-
scratching my feet.
They
She
don't
wanted
look
to say hi.
happy.
Mm.
Not a great part from the Grinners here, but we very much appreciate the appearance nonetheless.
I yelled, "Dog!" That was my reaction.
I assume their name is
As
Cody.
it should be.
Yeah.
Did you see
Cody.
Dustin Rhodes' video of his dog?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
Didn't see
Bit
it.
peculiar.
One of the strangest things I've
Oh!
ever seen.
I think I'll keep
He's-
it that way.
He's pretty weird, man.
It's so weird.
He's
There was
he's one of my all-time favorites, but his Twitter would suggest he's a pretty weird guy.
Yeah.
genuinely one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
Seems
Bro, that was
it's a
so
family
funny when-
trait. For,
Nah,
It was very
he's
funny
like,
when he
oh,
when he
different
blocked,
types of weird, but
Dax's
still
post.
Yeah.
weird.
very different. That's the thing. They are very different types of weird.
When he made Dax's post hitting on his Cody tweet was pretty
That was
funny.
fucking awesome,
That was
actually.
fucking hilarious.
All right. Has business picked up? What do you reckon, boys?
Did Naito just throw a chair at a crowd? At the people?
We've gone from
Please.
boring to decent.
Dude, please tell me that ain't a blade job. Did Mox just actually do what I think he just did? I think he just turned his whole body around and put his head under the ring so he could cut himself. And then
sure did.
He
Sure did.
Jesus Christ, man.
He's a vampire, man. He
I'm
just has to
sorry.
bleed.
That was fucking terrible. Good God. How is he still so bad at it? Like, he does it so often. Like, how's he not got good at hiding it?
I just saw him crawling.
Well, he's incredibly good at doing it, though.
He's great at cutting himself. I just wish he'd hide it on occasion, you know?
Remember when AEW was just showing him do it every week?
Look
They
at
zoomed
him.
in on it every week.
Look at him.
He's fucking pouring, though, which matters more.
Come on, the blood wasn't necessary for this match, especially against Naito.
I disagree.
I completely disagree.
I think this match desperately needed the blood. My goodness. Yeah, and
Hey,
Shaw
man, he
is
must-
right in the chat. He's bled a lot less as of late.
Oh!
in fairness.
Wow, man. Fucking he took a lot of Tylenol. That's what he did. Fuck.
Didn't know Naito
Here we
had
go.
that
Come
in
on,
him,
we're
to
getting
be
there now,
honest.
fellas. What happened?
I didn't know he still had that in him, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
From everything else I've seen in this match.
He's taking a couple sick bumps, which makes it even
Yes,
funnier.
yes.
He probably told Naito, "Don't worry about doing awesome moves. The blood will do all the work for us."
I don't know. There's been a couple times during this match that Jeff Mox has looked kind of.
Oh,
We're 15 minutes deep. I think we've just started, you know?
Yeah. Mox looks fucking incredible. Look at him.
He's awesome. We need to get him
my
in some blood
God.
Look
feuds
at
and
him.
Oh my god. He said, "You're not going to take me alive."
Uh-oh. Forearms. I hate the way Mox does that thing with his hand when he presses a forearm. It always drives me nuts.
He just spit on him.
Vulgar.
that hurts.
Good to know, Manny. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't know you guys would make that up. I was supposed to-
Spit on him again.
I like that it couldn't just be implied by Manny standing up. He has to announce it too.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't expect y'all to hear it. I mean,
Yeah, true. Hey guys, did anyone used to ever trade punches or just
No,
forearms?
I've never
no one's
seen
ever
it.
done that. They've still never done it.
Wow. Someone should try that at some point, Dukes.
wow, I asked that earlier and I got
Who can we get in contact with, bro?
Oh!
Oh my god. Shield lore.
They're freaking believe in the. Is it believe in the Shield? Is that their thing? Believe in the Shield.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember.
Sierra.
Hotel. India.
What was
There
the-
you go.
India, Echo, Lima, Delta.
Shield.
Shield. Kang, kang.
Wow.
Kang, kang. Kang, kang.
We nailed that.
Look at fucking Mox dripping on the canvas.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Shades of Tyler Black.
Tyler Black.
Being a play is probably the best thing that could have happened here.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Anytime the match
I
slows
forgot
down for
Manny's
us,
behind.
something happens for Manny.
Yeah.
Doesn't Big Rome do the Bulldog too, or what he's doing right here?
No, he does guillotine.
Mox does this in every match.
He does.
No,
Yeah.
Tetsuya is just taking a bit of a nap.
Treating it like a rest hold.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What just happened?
I was trying to pop my ankle and I slipped.
You trying to pop it? What?
Oh,
Yeah, I can pop my ankles.
Okay. No, clearly not.
It doesn't help that I'm wearing these platform Crocs.
what?
Destino.
Platform Crocs.
Oh, Ace Crusher. Shades
Yeah.
of Johnny Ace.
Oh,
my god, what a bum.
Shades of Carl Anderson.
Oh, God.
Oh,
oh my God.
those are sick, Manny.
Oh, the referee absolutely shit himself on that free. Absolutely shit himself.
Yeah, we could.
He looks
Mox-
pretty crazy.
Manny, are you okay?
Yeah, my pillow slipped from underneath me when I was trying to slide up.
You
He's having a
fucking...
fight with his chair. Look at Manny.
Hey man, how about you guys like go find me a new chair or something, man? You know, this chair sucks.
Only when you show us you know how to sit down
Manny.
in one.
You... never mind, I'll tell you off stream.
Crowd's
Well, you gotta
rocking
make
now, fellas.
You gotta make it quick, man. I'm tired.
Oh,
Got on by the balls now.
Oh my god.
Setting up. Destino!
I almost stormed off.
Do you believe
too.
in miracles?
Oh, you seen that? That was a great visual. Right here. It zoomed in on Moxley right there with the IWGP font right next.
Need a count? I need a counter.
Oh!
Oh,
That's
Oh!
the discuss. This is it.
Oh, Dirty Deeds!
The boyhood dream
oh,
has come true. Oh, great
fuck.
falls finish, man.
Moxley finishes old.
Come on, Mox. Come on,
It's getting
Mox.
It's
I'm
getting
gonna be
dragged now.
legitimately mad if he loses.
He's
Fuck
feeling
yeah.
it! He's revving up!
Oh my goodness.
I did this mean the last match, fellas.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh
This is it.
shit!
This
Come
is
on.
it.
He got him. Yeah!
It. They
Oh,
knew.
man.
Holy
IWGP.
shit.
Let's
Right.
fucking
Might
go.
as well
My
fuck
God.
Manny, huh? Might as well
Holy
fuck
shit.
Manny, huh?
Let's
History.
fucking go.
History in Chicago. John Mox.
You see that crowd? You see that audience, bro? They said "fuck Manny." They just spoiled it for him. Now I know Moxley wins.
We actually were reacting because CM Punk came back.
Yeah, exactly. Spoil it for yourself, bro. That's a big deal.
Yeah, Moxley
That's
won.
wild,
man.
dude.
The first
Till the
man's
end of
hold those
time.
belts.
That video package, Bob Sapp and John Moxley are going to be in it.
That fucking rules, man. Good for Mox. That's cool
Yeah.
as shit, genuinely.
Wow. Did not see that coming.
Let's fucking go.
I'm genuinely happy for him.
Me too.
He's a Bengals fan. And that's what
right.
matters.
That's right. Hoo day, baby.
the fuck out of his ring, Naito.
Wow.
That
Wow.
was awesome.
What a moment, huh?
That's
And
cool
look,
as hell.
the first half and more of that match wasn't anything, but by the time they got to the finish, it did feel like a big deal. The crowd was going
Yeah, it did.
nuts. you
I
know?
was.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I was to the point where I was going to be legitimately mad if he didn't win.
Which rules.
Well, I did the bit earlier where I stormed off, but I might have actually done it this time.
I was about to say peaks and valleys, but really it was just a bottom heavy show, man. The later half of the card really picked it up.
Yeah.
It was a fun show. It was worth $20 for me.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
The best
definitely.
performances on the show were the guys who took the matches seriously, believe it or not.
Yeah. Women's match ruled.
See prior assessment.
Oh my god.
So, is that like, how many times has the belt changed hands in America?
I think it's the first time, right?
Once, first time.
I could be totally wrong about that.
You know, Carter went to MSG.
Oh, he's such a beast. Look at him.
Oh, look at
Oh yeah, he did because Jay White was the champ going into MSG.
Okada won an MSG, and I
Okay.
feel
I'm
like
totally
I remember
wrong.
in that match they said it only happened like one time before that. I could be completely wrong, but
Saying that, I don't even know if these lineages are. Do they even count them like that? Or
No,
is this
they're not.
because-
They're not the same. It's a new lineage.
What a bunch
What?
of bullshit.
That's why they don't do the video thing anymore.
oh, they don't. I guess that
They
makes
don't.
sense because they didn't fucking show up before this. But like, that's lame.
Why just actively erase your own history, dude?
this. Is
Well, let me
so
tell you,
cool.
pal.
Look at him.
Because Gato sucks at New Japan booking. So no, I was gonna say because Jay White won it, so I guess he's not the first.
So, like-
when this is Kenny.
Who do we mean the first challenger is? Chavo?
Nick Nemeth.
Matt Riddle.
What's the
Wahoo
Moxley
McDaniel.
match that could get all of us back here next month or whatever that show's called? What's the
Gabe
match?
Kidd.
Bob Holly?
CM Punk.
Could you imagine?
Eddie Kingston.
Oh, he's gonna talk.
Hell yeah.
I guess. Let me turn on the volume for this
Yeah,
shit.
it has to
Yeah.
be first guy to win WWE, AEW, and IWGP.
He is, yeah. I think I gotta turn the volume on for this one.
What about John Moxley versus Volador Jr.?
Now we're talking.
Good for John Moxley, folks. You got to be happy for John Moxley.
He won the belt for the Sports of Kings.
I'm glad it was a big house for that too. Takes a lot of pride in flying the New Japan flag, so
Was he speaking Japanese? No, he wasn't.
well, this is very cool. Alex, you're surprised, right?
Yeah, I told you. I texted.
Pop.
Good man. I told Matt. I told y'all. I texted Matt either yesterday or today. I was like, "Wait, are people thinking he could win this?" And so I didn't realize there was kind of like a feeling in the air, as they say. And so yeah, that was a shocker for me. Not mad at it.
No, it was and I think it's natural now. This could be who Shota beats for the belt. You know,
Uh-huh.
At Wrestle Kingdom.
I'm not sure it'll be that long, but yeah, I think he'll win it from him.
Oh yeah, I don't think Mox 7 and 9 month title run, but
I don't know. But then again, like, it would honestly benefit him to be away from AEW for a bit.
now let me tell you this:
genuinely.
stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do an LA Knight promo then.
I think, of course, TK signed off on this because he can always just say they have the IWGP current champion on the roster. So
He signed off on it, dude. I thought that was implied. Texting Tony Khan, you have to find out in the ring. Shooter.
Oh
Going
my
right to it
God.
seems.
Let's fucking do it.
We're going right to it seems, folks. We were just talking about this being the.
Oh no.
Oh,
for
my
fuck's
God.
sake.
Oh my.
For fuck's sake.
Oh.
What do you say?
Do you have a gusset plate?
Oh my God, dude.
Get Shooter out here.
That is fucking hilarious. That is incredibly funny.
Wait, what happened?
You'll see. I'm spoiling it for you after what happened last time. He yelled at us or told us off. That is
Oh,
incredibly funny.
fucking bitch, bro.
It's so New Japan 2024. Like, I know Shota's going to come out and run him off, but like, why do it, you know?
What did he hit him with? Was that a gusset board?
Manny's mic, I think.
Manny, can you put it down, brother?
Put that fucking thing down, bro, please.
I put it back in the stand.
I know, I heard.
Good call.
He's fucking spinning it around in his hand.
Beating the shit out of it, dude.
Just beating the fuck out of his microphone.
Man, Gato couldn't wait to fucking book House of Torture against somebody like this, man.
They better not do a triple threat, bro, seriously.
Hasn't New Japan only had one triple threat match in their entire history?
They've become, I don't know about common, but they've done a couple of them. They did one at the Dome this year with Finley, Ospreay, and Mox. They did.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Well, all my hype died down now that I see Ren Narita right
It's
here.
dumb, isn't it? Why bother doing that? It's so dumb. It's like, here's a great moment people are enjoying. Heat.
Like Ren Narita's not even believable to like some of the guys Moxley is beaten and fought, you know.
That's about it, folks. I mean, that's about all we're getting here. Windy City Riot. Quite an eventful one. A piece of
Oh
history.
my God, look at Mox.
Oh my God, it's gonna be Moxley and Ren at Forbidden Door.
John Moxley, the new NWA, IWGP World Heavyweight Champion of Earth. Strong open weight. Is that in there, Matt?
He's the ace of the universe.
The never open weight IWGP Heavyweight Champ. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. We've been here for nearly 4 hours.
Yeah, that was
We
fun.
hope you've enjoyed the ride. I'm not going to do the thumbs up and all that stuff again. I will reiterate, though, that if you could comment once we're done here, that'd be very beneficial. We appreciate everyone who hung out. We know that there was the SmackDown on tonight, the Rampage, Zach Zodiac wrestled. Like, there was a lot to watch. So we appreciate those of you that chose to spend your night with us and our friends at New Japan Pro Wrestling. So we appreciate you all very much. Let's do some plugs and let's get the fuck out of here because it is very, very late. Young Dukes, plugs,
Yes.
promotions, go for it.
Fleet Week maybe Thursday.
Yeah.
Don't know yet.
Catch
We
up on
usually-
last night's episode too, right?
Yeah. We usually lock in Fleet Week about 3 hours before we do it. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned, folks. Catch up on last night's episode now. Chris really carried the lads, I thought, did a hell of a job. So
Sure.
check in on that.
Quick.
The confirmed shoot. Any final words, mate? Anything to plug? Matthew, you're muted, Matt. Matt.
Man, I've said a few things too. That makes it even funnier. Yeah, I don't really have anything to plug. I guess you can watch me on Collision tomorrow night. I guess if you want to do that.
Yep.
That's
Watch
about
you
it.
You'll
on Collision.
Did a live performance of Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, right?
Yes.
They sometimes don't play it, and I get so mad. Manny,
Yeah.
anything to plug?
No, not really. Just stay positive, I guess. And
Yeah.
Good call, Manny. Stay
Don't let
positive.
the
Fuck
wokes
you.
get you, Manny. Don't let the wokes get you down, right? That's your new motto, right?
that never get at me, man. Just stay fucking positive, man. You know, just I don't know. Watch Russell Pierce, I guess. Watch the Late Night Grin.
Are you still signed, bro?
I guess. I mean, Monty, stop answering my calls. Just it is what it is.
Scapegoat Manny the Hooper. What's that run with there,
Yeah.
Manny? All right, Alex, what's the latest with the Contrarians, mate? Talk to us.
We recorded an episode on this recent Swissploitation movie called Mad Heidi. That's absolutely insane. And next time we are paired up, Joe, I'll explain it to you. But Hereditary, a WrestleMania episode on the Page movie, Fighting With My Family, recently dropped. We are thecontrarians.com, at Contrarian Prime on Twitter, at Contrarian Prime pretty much on all physical media platforms. So check us out there. And stay tuned. Grin Grappler, Terry Gordy, coming your way here at some point in the near future.
Did you intend to say what you just said, or was that like...
What did I say?
You said we're the Contrarians on all physical media platforms.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I did not. At Contrarian Prime. At Contrarian Prime on all social media platforms. Hilariously, I was just text messaging Twitter legend Armadillo Dave about physical media, so I guess it was fresh on the brain. But yes, we are thecontrarians.com, at Contrarian Prime, Grin Grappler, Terry Gordy, in y'all's near future. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir. You heard him. All right, folks. This has been very, very fun. Very, very fun indeed. And next week will be the Dynasty preview show. That'll be the Grin next week. Other than that, as we said, stay tuned for Fleetwood. That's probably going to be the only show on NG next week. But we're enjoying having the flagship back. Sometimes it will mean doing quirky things like this. Sometimes it will be, just blank slate, whatever we want to talk about. So we hope you're enjoying it thus far. This has been episode 104. Good God. Of the Late Night Grin. We hope you enjoyed Windy City Riot. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Keep grinning. Oh, and enjoy this outro, folks. Have a great night.
Bye.